rest of your army is incredibly durable, including Alariel.
Yeah.
They can die.
Allegedly.
The first time Alariel dies, she gets to come back. You're hot.
Oh, cool.
Okay. So if we're hot, somebody say something.
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome, welcome. Playing Age of Sigmar. I haven't played since LVO, I think.
I don't think I've played a 2,000-point army yet.
You haven't?
Don't think so, no.
Well, you have today. I just finished deploying.
Yay. Okay, we're playing Matt's models with
Yes.
Matt on the side.
I would talk about the list. I don't really know what the list do. Fun things. I mean, it's Doc. I got 2 units of Blood Sisters. They do a lot of damage up close. I got a unit of Witch Elves. I have a Cauldron. I have Doomfire Warlocks. And, of course, Morathi. So from what I understand, this army runs really fast and does a butt ton of damage. Because it's, you know, Witch Elves.
The Witch Elves.
Khaine, you know. Murder God thing, do the thing. And Lexi, you are playing Sylvaneth.
Yep, I'm playing Sylvaneth.
What do you got?
Alariel, which is great. She's so pretty.
She
But
is
very
pretty.
fragile.
These are very fragile.
I know. He's picked the most spindly bit armies we could play.
Yeah, and they're not ours, so we're gonna be
so
really terrified as we
fine.
try not to break stuff.
Right?
So I see Bo Kernoth.
Yep. 2 sets
see.
of Bow Kernos, a whole unit of Scythe,
Ugh, I hate
the War
those.
Song, and then some Spite Revenants.
Nice.
Will come teleport and take stuff away from you.
Okay, cool. And we are playing out of WARCODA. Thirst for Blood, thank you.
Oh, okay.
How does this work?
Yeah.
Don't even know. Let's find out. Let's check the tape.
Wait,
So-
Dreamcat.
Fairly straightforward mission. 3 objectives down the diagonal. You have 2 fairly far back deployment zones, so everyone's got some distance before we get there. We are hold 1, hold 2, hold more for your main victory points. And at the end of your turn, if you killed more enemy units than you lost,
You don't like being on stream?
you get an extra victory point.
You don't like being on stream. If we kill more, I'm sorry.
If you kill more enemy units than you have lost, you get another victory point.
Cool, okay.
Yay.
Sounds like fun.
Right?
Are you ready?
No.
Okay, well, who's going first? It's your choice. You had the KG1 drop. I had the not as KG2 drop, so you get to choose.
I'll let you go first.
Let me go first? Okay.
I'm unclear.
Okay.
I think they are picking you up though. So if you're gonna talk, you may need to talk from a little bit back.
Turn around.
All right, so I get 2 command points.
Woo.
You get 3 command points.
Oh, yay me.
Do you have like a marker you can use or something? Let's see.
I was like, you've got all things.
Lexi, in the red box right there,
Yeah,
pop that open. There
yeah,
should be 6 command point tokens.
of course. Matt has everything ready for us.
Yours are fancy. I'm using blood because I'm playing with Morathi. So, all right. So I get 2. Oh my God, Primal Dice. I haven't played this in so long. So
Oh, yeah. Like, I'm going to remember.
I give us a Primal Dice.
Ooh,
You give us a Primal Dice.
awesome.
Sweet.
Lexi, if you'd like green dice, then instead of rolling the wood dice, you have those right next to you.
I have.
You have several different sets of dice to use. with this
I know,
one.
all kinds of dice. I'll use the weird knob ones,
That works too.
because I have all kinds
Alrighty.
of dice.
Battle tactic. Where is my sheet? There it is.
I was like underneath the thing I don't want you to summon.
Which one?
The Viper.
The power one or the Viper? The Blood Snake?
Yeah, the blood snake.
Blood Snake's pretty cool.
No, I don't want
All right, so
whatsoever.
wow. All right, so let's see. Battle tactic will be unbinds are from Alariel, right?
And the war song.
Alariel and potentially the Arch
And the
Revenant as well.
Arch
She could, what's it called? Heroic Willpower.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. So I could do more out than in. I could run them. Let's see, 1, 2.
This is going to be like one of our slowest games we've played.
Nah, it'll be fun.
Okay, that comes later. Hello, Jasper.
So we're gonna do surround and destroy.
Oh, your trees didn't disappear. That's great.
Yes, there were some concerns about the green screen technology vanishing everything that I put on the table for my Sylvaneth army.
Surround is not gonna be easy. 1, 2. We're just gonna do intimidate the invaders. That one's easy.
Hooray.
I will write it down on a nifty sheet. Heroic action. I will go for a command point. I will not get it. Heroic action to you.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Command point?
6.
Cool. So you can give that to one of your heroes.
Yay.
Heroines, I guess.
Yeah.
Heroines.
Obviously, a L'Oreal. Sorry.
All right, so cast spells.
I
The
like
Khorne
it.
player has to cast spells. This is something I never ever do.
Oh, yeah, you don't cast spells, do you?
I don't.
And for good measure, Morathi is a lore master, so she knows the entire lore of Shadows.
So, Matt, what am I looking at cast-wise here?
Okay, so you've got 4 total casts, 3 from specifically the small Morathi, Khaine, and then 1 more from the Doomfire Warlocks. Doomfire Warlocks can't take any lore spells. They just have their War Scroll spell, which has, I believe, a 12-inch range. Not going to cast that.
Yeah, I'm just casting the Viper. With them.
Of course you are.
Yeah, they can
either cast the Viper or Mystic Shield are the 2 that they usually cast. Once they get close, things change. Morathi, it's usually Mind Razor, Mystic Shield. Her War Scroll spell has a 36-inch range.
Wow.
Also, it says she could probably hit me.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Is it line of sight?
Yes, it does require line of sight.
Yes, it does require line of sight.
You set up the terrain!
I did.
Lovely terrain, Jeff. It's doing its
That's
job.
what it's supposed to do. All right, so we're gonna go with Blood Snake.
Let's see.
We're gonna go from the Dark Rider or the Horse Bros, Doomfire Warlocks. That's what they're called. Jesus.
Horse bros.
Well, there's only bros in the army, and then this casts on A7.
Brian is telling you that
you've already failed your tactic because he's not intimidated, Jeff.
It's all good.
Okay, so
Oh Jesus.
Oh no.
So cast on an 8. Do I want to throw in a primal dice? I will throw in 1 primal dice.
The Ever Salty is in the channel.
Get her on 12.
Great. I have to roll box cards.
How many unbinds does she get?
Well, right now probably none because I don't think she's
I'm
in range.
either.
Cool. Good thing I used that primal dice. All right.
1 sneaky.
Believe Bloodrack Vipers set up Holy within 9, then moves Holy within 9, and then snips at somebody
Yeah,
within
so
an inch.
9. And these move. It's 9 now, then 9 at the end of the hero phase.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Weird spell stuff.
Right.
All right.
Hypothetically,
If Lexi's army was in range, she has 3 casts and 3 unbinds, potentially a 4th unbind from her Arch Revenant if she's using heroic willpower. Jeff, your army has 4 casts and 4 unbinds, and potentially you could get a 5th from your Hag Queen, but she doesn't have that many spells.
Streamcat's like, get me out of here. Go ahead, Streamcat.
What's the battle plan? Intimidate the invader?
No, the battle tactic is intimidate the invader. The battle plan is thirst for blood.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go with Mystic Shield. I'm casting like Matt on a 4. Man, I gotta let it go. No Mystic Shield. So I got the red button. And what else I got?
So let's see here.
From Morathi Khaine, you've got Mind Razor, you've got Mystic Shield, of course. Gaze of Ulgu is her War Scroll spell, 36-inch range mortal
Which is
wound
great,
bomb.
but I can't see anything.
Don't know if you can
I
Ooh.
don't know if you can
Ooh.
see any, you might be able to see
Can see
someone.
somebody. Hurrah!
Can?
I can. See that? I'm looking at you.
Hi.
All right, so let's go with Gaze of Ulgu. Black Heart of Ulgu. Okay, cast on a 7. No. All right.
I mean, you are using Matt's dice. You should
I
be.
am, yeah. They're dock dice though. I gotta kind of do the thing. I used these
Right.
for the longest time. They were great for me, and then they just like lost all their power for some reason. All right, I'm gonna cast the red button. What does this cast on? 9?
Mind Racer?
Yeah.
What, Mind Razor?
8. Okay.
8.
I gotta do it. There we go. On a 12.
Woo.
Would you like to unbind
I don't think I.
Anything in range?
Lexi.
There's
Is anything
nothing
in
in
range?
range.
for Mind Razor?
No heroes.
No heroes.
Okay.
Out of range.
I definitely should have went with Magical Dominance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We stick that on. We'll go with the Witch Elves. So they move 6, right?
Witch elves are 6 plus run.
Witch elves are 6
Make
plus
a run
run,
charge.
yes.
Yes.
Ugh,
Yes.
That's rough. All right, end of hero phase. This thing moves.
Yes. Bloodrock Viper gets
Yes.
its
Bloodrock Viper gets its
still won't be
9-inch
ranged to
move.
nibble on
Still won't be
somebody,
ranged to
but
nibble on somebody, but will be close enough that Lexi probably wants to do
Oh,
something about it.
absolutely.
Hurrah.
Also, if either you guys want my
Also, if either of you guys
measuring
want
sticks
my
there,
measuring
the
sticks there
pile of
underneath the
tokens that I
pile of tokens that I brought with me for Sylvaneth.
All the goodies.
All right, we're done with hero phase. Yeah, we'll do Mind Razor on the Witch Elves, I guess. And
You also have a prayer from your
You also have a prayer from your
Oh, yeah.
cauldron.
let's do that. Is that the Fisks?
So you got 2 options.
So you got 2
either got
options.
the,
You've either got
Big Fist.
the big fist.
Fury
The
is
Heart of
a
Fury is a
endless invocation,
invocation, basically.
12-inch setup range,
12-inch setup range, and then a 12-inch aura of -1 damage during the melee phase. You have to roll every turn to see if it explodes. If it does, you also get +1 attack, but it goes away at the end of the turn. Your other option is Sacrament of Blood, which will give you 1 higher on the Blood Rights table. Your Blood Rights table is currently giving you +1 to run rolls across the army. If you get to tier 2, which Sacrament of
Plus
Blood
1 to
will do,
charge?
it will +1 to run and charge, yes.
Let's go with that. Blood Sacrament, so we'll go with that one.
Which with an answer
Which for an answer value of 3, but you're +1 for being on your cauldron, so yeah, it
cool.
totally goes off.
So is that board wide?
No, you're going to choose.
No, you're going to choose a unit for that. I believe the range is. It's not. It used to be 16 inches. Let me see what it is now.
Is that on the War Scroll?
It's your prayer.
It's your prayer.
It's funny. Start using Joe's dice. And those are cursed too.
Oh, we'll look it up later. If it's within 12, I'm good. So I'm going to stick it on the Witch Elves.
Joe's with Joe's. More things on witch elves. Yuck.
All right, we got a movement phase. We're going to auto run. So I'm gonna
Remember that you don't get your it's +1 to run rolls.
Rolls,
so
I know.
Just D6.
yeah, so it's going to be, I'm going to move 12, right?
Here, someone printed these for me.
Someone printed these for me.
Nice. I should never play elves. Like, never ever play elves.
I mean, all the elves are very spindly.
They are, especially these. All right, so they ran.
Woo.
We're going to run with Morathi.
Of course you want back in. Hello, cat.
7.
Cat things doing cat things. I'm surprised Joe's not here talking smack.
Damn, this army's fast. All right, I'm going to run these girls. 10 inches.
Oh, and I dug it up.
Oh, and I dug it up. Wholly within 14 inches for
That's a
Sacrament.
weird range.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. That's why I couldn't remember it. I'm like, it's not a nice divisible 6-inch measurement.
Yeah, that is super strange. Okay. Doomfire Warlocks are pretty quick, right?
They're ridiculously fast.
They're
You
ridiculously
should be
fast.
like,
I believe 16 inches.
I believe 16
What?
inches.
Is that really a thing?
yeah, I think so.
14. That's still a thing. All right.
14, okay. 16
14,
was,
okay. 16 was
the
the Ideneth army.
So we'll run them. 15 inches.
Lexi, if you think they're fast.
Lexi, if you think they're fast, wait till you get to move Alara.
Oh, okay. Laurel just moves.
All right. So
Tweak the setting and see if that's what's causing
you never played 2,000 points, Lexi.
Don't think so, no. I think we played 1,000 when me and Megan played.
Okay. So we'll run them up. We will. I mean, I guess this is like the run turn essentially.
Just running.
Morathi, Khaine.
She might actually be 16.
Oh, look, it's Jasper.
Yeah, he was meowing at the door.
Yeah.
She's 14.
In, meow out.
She's 14.
Yep. So 16.
17. Plus 1
17
for run
plus
charge.
1
That's
for
right.
run and charge.
For runs at least.
Or for runs at least.
Okay, so she's going to be next to her snake friend.
Snake friend. Great.
Okay, definitely want to run these girls. 10 inches.
11.
Thank you. So what are you thinking, Lexi?
No idea.
No idea?
No idea. I did ask for a more, like, swingy army. More fighting.
I played the Belthanos version of this list, and it ate me alive.
I just need to put Balthanos together. He's still in a box.
You should stay in the box.
What?
F that guy.
I need to get to painting.
Stream. You do need to get the painting. Well, 4th edition coming up, you're gonna play with us, right?
Well, yeah.
This will be a more common occurrence.
Yes, it'll be a more common occurrence.
Crap. Cauldron's only 6.
I mean,
yeah.
it's a big cart.
It'll at least be plus 1 to run and chart or run still. But
Yeah. Let's go this way.
It's just nice to see a dark army put together because I've seen Joe's like disassembled for so long and stripped of like paint and like bins that it's just like non-existent at this point.
Okay, so shooting phase, I have none. I ran with everything that shoots. Morathi ran, the Doomfire Warlocks ran. Cauldron of Blood ran, but it would be probably really far out of range anyway. So we're done with the runs. Let's go with this one charge that I hope I get off. Plus 1. That'll be a 12.
okay.
So running is great. Spell casting is okay.
So would you like to unleash hell, Lexi?
Absolutely.
Of course you would.
Even I know that's the best bet.
Oop.
Matt has found all the goodies.
Yeah,
sitting here snacking instead of trying to narrate and explain stuff.
It occurs to me that.
It occurs to me that
Lexi, you called targets.
Lexi, you called targets for your +1 to hit for Heartwood
I
at the start of
did,
the
and
game.
I picked them.
You
Which
have
else?
target lock, so we can,
You have target locks, so we can see them a
Yeah.
little easier.
Just throw those on.
The 3 units you picked. I think it
Which
was
elves?
Queen, Witch Elves,
Shadow
and
Queen, Witch Elves,
Yeah.
and
one of the unit of Blood Sisters.
one of the unit of Blood
Yeah.
Sisters.
Ha! I was smart to pick that one.
Yeah.
You're immediately going to shoot.
Yeah,
that.
you're immediately going to shoot at it.
Immediately. Right now? You can do it right now, right?
Do it right now. So you would spend a command point.
Okay. One of these.
Yep.
Cool. They have 4 attacks. Let's do separate things.
Jasper, why don't you not eat the cord?
Please don't chew on cords.
Yeah.
Chew on the cord.
Come here, Jasper. Why don't you?
Come here, Jasper. Why don't you?
I know it's way more exciting.
I know it's way more exciting now that I'm moving the cord.
And the stream cat decides to have fun with us. Okay. Okay. One set of them is. So attacks.
So you're -1/+1, so you stay at your base.
Okay. Oh, plus the leader, right? That's usually how it goes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They hit on 4s. The S's are the ones, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Thank God.
Thank God. You were like, thank
Oh,
God.
yeah, exactly.
And then I hit on 3s. It has been so long since I've played.
You're good.
That one was a.
Miss.
And wound on 3s.
So
while you are wholly within 12 of your arch revenant there, you get +1 to wound.
shooting.
That includes shooting.
Okay.
2s.
Twos.
Okay.
Sweet.
I think
That's
put-
everything.
I think put 2 more back.
2 more back.
Yep. I'm save 5.
Your save is 5.
Your save is
Lexi,
5.
How many dice did you roll?
Lexi, how many dice did you roll? That unit only gets 7 shots.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You rolled
6,
way
7.
more than 7 dice.
What?
Just roll.
There are 2 attacks each.
There are 2 attacks each. They're 2
Oh,
units of 3,
right.
Lexi.
Because I know dice are eventually going to fly. You roll into that. So let's back up. Try this again.
So let's back up. Try
Okay.
this again.
They have 2
They have
shots
two.
each.
They have 2 shots
shots
each.
each.
The Hunt Master gets.
The
an extra
Hunt
shot,
Master
so
gets an
the
extra shot, so the unit champion. So you're going to get 3 + 2 + 2 is a total of 7 dice.
Cool.
All right.
Try this again.
All right.
They hit on 4s.
They hit on 4s.
+1 -1 is going to keep
+1 -1 is going to keep them on 4s.
Cool.
Sweet.
Wound on 2s.
Wound on 2s. Everything but 1. Hell yeah.
What's your rend?
Rend 1, damage 2.
Rend
Yeah,
1,
one
damage 2.
Damage 2.
Ugh.
I was like, somewhere in the.
Yeah, sorry about that. I looked over.
Yeah,
and
sorry
thought,
about that. I
"Oh,
looked
that's a
over
really
and
good
thought,
shot.
oh,
They
that's a
hit
really
9
good
times
shot.
out
They
of
hit
the way."
9 times out.
Wait a
Wait
minute.
So, rend 1, 2 damage.
Yep.
You got 4, right? I need 6s.
Yeah.
Got 1. 6 damage.
Yay.
I don't get a ward, do I?
Yeah. Your whole army is 600, Jeff.
Hold on, 6 over.
What are you doing?
Save 1. So we lose a stand. I think we'll go with the one that's by the sights.
You're like, oh yeah, the size.
Yeah, get away from those. All right. We will do the combat thing. So these have shields, so it's just the one. How do you pronounce this? Cyansa? When did
I
it, be,
believe that is correct.
when did it become a
That is correct.
Cyansa?
In
In the 3rd edition
Weird.
battle
Until then,
tome.
they were,
Up until then, they were
Sacrificial knives,
sacrificial
yeah.
knives.
At the end of the charge.
At the
phase,
end of
by
the
way,
charge phase, by the way,
Lexi.
Lexi, your Wildwood has a war
Oh, it
scroll.
does.
And I believe this war.
And I believe this war scroll has killed a Scarbrand and a Bellicor.
Yes, it has.
Oh yeah, roll a dice for each unit that does not have the Sylvaneth within 1 inch of any awakened wood. Add 2 to the roll if any wizards or in the spells are within 6 inches of the awakened and within 1 inch of a unit being rolled for. On a 6+, this unit suffers D3 mortal wounds.
Okay, do it.
That's how many dice?
This one.
Just one.
Just 1. Nope.
Okay. All right. I will pile in.
I was like, good thing bows have hands too, claws, because that would be bad. It's like, oh, I can't attack that close.
So
Kurnoth hunters with bows are surprisingly decent in combat. Their one problem is that they're not very good at hitting targets
Yeah.
armor. The biggest problem Daughters of Khaine have is
Yeah.
they don't have armor.
Oh, the
You
one.
mean bikinis don't count as armor?
Yeah, bikinis don't count as armors.
Man. I thought I'd be stressed out playing on stream. I'm just stressed out moving these
I know,
spindly
right?
models,
I thought
like-
yeah, more stressed playing on stream. No,
Yeah.
I'm more stressed out about like
Yeah.
messing up the models.
All right, cool. Where does this unit break? Is it the 3 in the front is one unit?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
you can tell based
Flowers.
on the
Yep.
flower
Oh,
colors.
cool.
These two.
Very clever. All right, so I am 2 attacks each, 1 inch range, but they're on 25s. I never get this. This is amazing.
25.
So, pretty much gonna get.
All three of them.
If you get the model in the middle of each stand in range, the entire
That
stand
makes
is
sense.
in
Okay.
range.
Yeah, I think they're all in
Yeah.
range.
So, 30 dice.
31 for your new champions.
2, 4.
Wait, there's a big one. Let's get the big one out.
Where's the Weirdcast one?
Joe has it stashed somewhere. I don't know, probably in his car.
Why is it in his car?
Because he takes it everywhere.
8, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
I hope he feels his ears burning. As much shit as we've been talking about him all night.
So do either of you want to throw?
So do either of you want to throw command abilities at this?
all out attack.
You have all out attack for +1 to hit. Lexi, you have all out defense for +1 to save. Jeff, you also have all out slaughter as a Daughters of Khaine specific command ability that lets 6s to hit count as 2 hits.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's universal army.
Oh yeah, that's the universal army rule. Your whole army has it. Just if you ever want to issue all out slaughter as an
So-
attack, you can.
So on 3s and 4s, remind me what Mind Razor does again? Double damage?
Mind Razor is
when you charge, your attacks are damaged +1, so
Okay.
you'll be damaged 2,
and you always get
and you always get +1 rend whether you charge or not.
Okay. And she's base 3 up save. So, I think. So what's better? Probably the 6s burst and then 2 hits. So we'll do the all out slaughter.
Which would mean
Yeah,
all
just
out
as a,
defense.
uh,
Probably a safe bet.
Yes.
Okay.
just as a
Just as a math note, all out attack and all out slaughter are exactly the same damage increase. Where it becomes relevant is when you start getting +1 to hit natively from Blood Rights table.
then you can
Instead of all out attacking, you can start using all out slaughter, and you have
cool.
both
It was
bonuses.
actually really clever.
It was actually really
That is
clever
cool.
design.
Okay. All right, so I will be 3s and 4s. 6s explode.
Oh, great. I'm not scared.
You're fine. I'm gonna end up killing a unit of 3 trees.
I would prefer you kill no trees.
So I got 3 6s. So 3 hits go back. So actually, we'll just do it this way. Do that, and then 3 go back. And 4s. Ugh. Actually, it's not that bad. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. You're on a 2 up, right?
2 up base.
2 up base, but Mind Razor is going to give you an actual rend, so back
Basically, Mind Razor and all.
basically Mind Razor and all out defense are offsetting each other.
Is it 11? 6, 8, 10. Yeah. Two of them go through. I think I got everything else.
Roll that cock dice again. Don't play like Joe.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna play like Joe. No, that's 3 ones.
Okay, so take 6 damage.
Yeah, 6 damage.
Yeah. So Lexi, the season I've got your list set up with is the burgeoning, which any unit that is wholly within 9 inches of either a wildwood or one of your overgrown trees of terrain gets a 6-up
Okay.
ward save. So Jeff does, you
Yeah.
fail 3 saves,
Yep.
they're 2 damage each. So that's
Yep.
6 damage. So grab 6 dice and hope to roll some 6s.
Oh boy. One. I rolled 1.
Okay, so that's gonna cut.
Okay, so that's going to cut it down to 5 damage. 5 damage is exactly enough to kill one
Okay.
Kurnoth Hunter. They have 5 wounds each.
But it means the next guy.
But it means the next guy isn't hurt.
Yay! Pick you up, buddy. Oh yeah, totally. Okay.
Maybe kill. Do you want to pile the other guys in?
Oh yeah, you would want
Because
to
if you kill that guy, you could the back unit could pile in if
Yeah.
you wanted to. So yeah, kill him. Be careful.
I know, right? Slide that one back in. Okay.
That was disappointing.
I did warn you that your.
I did warn you that your army's not the best against heavy armor, and that is your entire
Can
army.
you go get Joe and tell him to bring back the weird cast box?
I know the box.
Yeah, the box.
You know where it is.
Probably in his car.
All right,
Shot.
Both of you slide like a foot further from the camera.
Oh,
that way.
because we're always constantly out of camera.
There we go.
Yes, you are. You're.
Yes, you are.
steadily moving
You're
closer
steadily moving closer and closer to me, which I appreciate. However,
All right, Lexi,
you are slowly becoming less and less on
you get to
screen.
shellac me back.
Okay. Now what?
All right, so.
All right, so
What? What?
You're fired.
You are fired.
I don't know, Roland. We don't care about dice trays no more. That's why I gave her the one that she got from LVO.
Good thing I got that nice weird cast dice tray made
I
that
know.
we can use while we're
We're
streaming,
streaming.
Joe.
Man,
All right, Lexi.
not funny.
Okay.
So you get to attack me. So those 2 bros in the front. These guys first.
Yeah, those
So
two.
what I would do is move them this way so you can.
Yeah, you get a 3-inch pile.
yeah, you get a 3-inch pile in, and you can use that, like Jeff is suggesting, to give yourself a little bit more space for the other unit behind.
Moving that way. Hardly doubt they made it 3 inches.
So just go with that unit first.
Okay.
So you're good. So then you would look at their attack profile.
Okay, their attack profile is. Well, they're. Them being that close, are they even allowed to use their bows?
No, you're not going to be able to.
No, you're not going to be able to use a missile weapon. You're looking
Yeah,
for the
that's
melee
okay.
weapon
So it's a 1
profiles.
inch range on that. Okay. Yeah. So then that's 3 attacks each.
Okay.
So we'll do those 2, or do we want to add these guys?
You go with the unit at a time. So you
Okay.
move them first to give yourself some room.
Okay.
So they're gonna go first.
Yep.
So you'll roll 6 dice. Do they get 1 extra? Or no? Because just the Huntmaster gets the shot.
Master only gets
The Huntmaster
Shot.
only gets the extra shot. He
Yeah,
does
I
not
was
get
like, I
extra
didn't think
melee.
you had-
Correct.
All right. We have to be way over here.
Yeah, we do. In this little pocket. I don't know what you need. 3s, 4s probably.
3s.
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 Jesus.
threes, but.
Threes, but that's your mark target for Heartwood, so you actually get +1 to hit. So
Oh,
you need 2s.
Well, then they all go through.
Cool. Does she get +1 to wound here as well?
Archer Revenant gets +1.
Archer Revenant gets +1 to wound both in melee and shooting.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
we're-
So I need to get rid of the 1, 2 in here.
So you wound on what?
I wound on 3s.
So +1 is 2s.
So all that goes through too. That's 1 damage.
I did mention they're not bad.
I did mention they're not
Is
bad.
it
at close
is there
combat.
rend on
Right?
these?
No, no rend.
Okay. What's how many?
It's
3,
1
6.
damage, so it's 6.
I'm on a 5. Pass 3. 1 damage.
Yeah, you have bladed bucklers, Jeff.
You rolled 2 6s.
Oh,
rolled 2
mortal wounds
6s.
back. Take 2 mortal wounds. And my word save. Save 1. So I'll lose 2 more girls.
So it's 2 mortal wounds. Okay, so then that makes that one 3.
You do still get your ward save.
You do still get
Oh,
your
okay,
ward save
so
for that,
it's
Lexi.
still.
At least I think Blade Buckler.
At least I think bladed bucklers still do reflect.
You know, I have it up
mortal
here.
wounds.
Yeah, I know
keep
they've
adding
changed
and
stuff a
removing
few
rules.
times.
I know, right?
I think Heartrender's lost it, but Witch Elves
So I
kept
have
it.
2 and 5. Good?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
But they still
Saving them
have
both.
It's a ward save, not an armor save, so it's
Oh.
just the 6s.
Just the 6. Okay, so no.
So, no.
So 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yep.
Alright, so you'll need to mark 2
All right, so you'll need to mark 2 damage on one of those guys.
Somewhere over there.
Perfect segue for our soon-to-release wound trackers.
Did you ever see the wound wangs? They're pretty funny.
No.
The wound wangs.
Wound wangs are like it's literally what it says on the tin. It looks like a wang and has like a little like rubber thing, and like you point out, it's ridiculous.
Aw.
I saw them when I was looking at different wound counter things. All right, so that unit goes. They did their thing.
Yep.
Now, because you're such a clever player and you left space for those other duders to pop in there.
Oh,
they,
look, I can just move these guys
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah, so we get.
This doesn't make me nervous.
Please tell me their Burberry's not horrible.
Which ones? They're not particularly brave, no. They're typically just brave enough to murder whatever they touch.
I think only
Yeah.
Not
two-
horrible.
Or just kill a single Kurnoth. Like,
That also sounds like a thing will come with it.
yeah.
I only got 2 in there.
You only get 2, yeah.
Okay. Sweet. 6. More dice.
So you're +1 to hit.
Yep. Lost those 2.
Okay. And you're +1 to wound.
Yay. 3.
Take a mortal wound and I make all my saves.
Wow.
Wow.
I was gonna say,
Different unit, Jeff.
Different unit, Jeff.
You're right. So mark one of those duders.
oh yeah. 1 mortal, right?
Yep. You got a ward. Did you roll your ward?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Burgeoning.
Okay. So that's my turn.
Sweet.
I'm gonna hold 1 to get my tactic. I do need to take a battle shock test.
Woo.
I am bravery 7. Am I +1 because?
Before we go to battle,
Shock.
Lexi, you have a rule.
Lexi, you have a rule on your Chrono Thunder War Scroll at the end of the combat phase. I believe it's called
That
Trample
sounds like it
Underfoot.
sucks.
Oh yeah. At the end of the combat phase, you can pick 1 enemy unit within 1 inch of this unit. Roll 1 dice for each model in this unit. For each 4 plus the enemy unit suffers 1 mortal wound. So how many is that?
So you've got 3.
So you've got one dice for each model in your
Okay.
unit. So the unit of 3 will roll 3 dice, and the unit of 2 will
Okay.
roll 2 dice.
And then you're looking for 4.
And then you're looking for 4s to cause mortal wounds.
That would be 1.
1. I don't want 1.
Bye bye, buddy.
Jesus. Okay.
I feel like every
Now we-
time we move stuff, we are holding our breath.
Now we do the battle shock thing. So I am bravery 7. I'm assuming I get a +1 because of the banner.
Banners +1.
Banners are +1. No, your banners let you reroll failed save. You can reroll a battle shock test that you
Okay.
failed.
Cool. So I'm losing 1 plus dice at this point. We will re-roll that. I will lose 3. 1, 2, and 3.
You'd be like, here, take the banners away so quit hitting them.
The banners are pretty. I didn't want to take those away. All right. So that's all that. I'm going to hold 1. I'm going to hold 2. And I got my battle tactic.
Yay.
So I will, or 1, 2, and more.
So that's 2.
1, 2,
Two.
more battle tactic.
Yay. Oh, you look so
What's the special
nice.
thing in this, Matt, again?
Gotta kill a bunch of units.
Yeah, you get a bonus
Yeah,
victory
you get a
point
bonus victory
turn
point
if you've
each turn
killed
if
more
you've
enemy
killed
units
more
than
enemy units than you have lost.
neither
So
your
neither
units nor her units
your
die,
units nor her units die,
Okay.
and therefore.
So she's getting an
you
extra
get-
victory point this turn, is what you're saying. Cool.
Probably yes.
Probably.
I will get
yes.
a command point.
Yay.
You will get a command point.
Oh, right, I do get a command point. Yay.
And then you can pick a battle tactic.
I have no idea.
Here, do you want
Sure.
this fancy sheet that I made? That's awesome that y'all should download.
Then we'll have to get it. We'll have to make the new one.
Yeah, we're going to have to make new ones.
Yeah.
So about the 4th edition spoilers.
Dun, 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 dun,
Those
dun.
casual conference. You got a game to play now. Start with that.
Well, Matt can talk since he's got a nifty microphone.
Yeah, he's got a nifty microphone.
Some of them 4th edition spoilers.
Right? But you know,
Yeah,
I
we'll
see
talk
you
about it
guys.
on this dinner. It's should be interesting.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
A lot of extra things to advance.
So
How much shiner being in their game versus just letting them play?
I mean, assist.
So like
No idea.
one thing that'd be
Should I tell Lexi the incredibly obvious battle tactic?
Yes,
if
please.
it's gonna be bait and trap.
Is
No.
it? It's not bait and
no,
trap.
not even.
Lexi,
Sylvaneth have their own
Oh,
battle
right.
tactics.
There is one of them to kill a unit that is within 6 inches of a wildwood.
Yep, that one. Let's do that one.
It is called eradicate.
It is called eradicate.
It's called Get Off My Lawn.
Get off my lawn.
Okay. Get off my lawn.
Eradicate. Yeah, get off my lawn.
Eradicate. Yeah,
Get Off
get
My
off
Lawn
my
is
lawn,
way
pretty
better.
much.
That's perfect. Get off my lawn.
Sorry,
Yes.
I'm like, I know the answer.
Okay, now what?
So
Oh yeah, I get to do the spells.
before that, you did to pick a heroic action.
Oh yeah, heroic action.
Home abilities.
No idea.
Dex abilities.
You know how long it's been since I've played?
What are you gonna do?
Matt,
What are you
what
doing?
do we, heroic
What's up?
action?
Yeah. So
Heroic
you,
action.
Heroic action.
So,
Sylvaneth.
for a little bit.
Oh, you're doing what?
Sylvaneth doesn't have any special.
Sylvaneth doesn't have any special
heroic actions.
Oh, okay.
heroic actions. Doc actually does, Jeff, in case that comes up. Morathi Kane. No,
Battlefield?
either of your. Yes.
that one I remember.
That one you remember?
That one you
That one
remember?
I
Good.
remember.
So
You're probably just
Lexi.
Lexi. You're either one want to go with heroic leadership to get an
Okay.
extra command
or
point,
you'll be looking at
or
heroic
you'll be looking at heroic willpower so that you can try
unbind
to unbind the
Oh,
blood snake before
absolutely.
it starts
Yeah.
murdering things.
Blood snake it is.
Yes, so that'll be
Yes, so that'll be your general, who is not a wizard, is going to use heroic
Which would be
willpower,
this one.
and that will let her unbind or dispel
Okay.
one spell.
She's going to dispel.
She's going to dispel the blood snake because she, obviously Jeff's not going to cast
Yes.
spells in your turn.
Until next edition.
Until next edition.
What?
Next edition, you can do that.
Yeah.
Next edition, you can do that.
Yuck.
They failed on that though. They should have called it Unleash Spell. It would have been the best.
Unleash spell?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh lord. Okay, does she make it?
You're good.
It's a 30.
It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
30-inch.
Yeah, you're easily
Yeah.
You
You're easily within
need line
30.
of sight, but
You
the
do
snake
need
is
line of
higher-
sight, but the snake is taller than that piece of terrain
Yep.
between you and them. So
Okay.
that's
I
easy.
should have casually.
So-
used
Yeah, you
it.
should have moved the snake
should've.
more over.
All
Okay,
right, so
All right, so I believe Bloodrack Viper cast on a
So I
7.
have to.
So you have 2 dice. And
So you have 2 dice and you need to
I need to
beat a 7.
Okay. Ha!
You
It's a
can use
5.
your
You
primal
can
dice
use
in
your
order to add
primal
that.
dice in order to add to that. Also, you guys should
Yeah, we
roll
should.
for primal dice.
Oh yeah.
I don't give us one.
I don't give us one.
Okay. You still have 2 from the first turn though.
Yep. Let's hope this is a 6.
You just need a.
You can use more than one.
You can
primal
use
dice.
more than one primal
I don't
dice.
want to
at a time.
explode things again.
You won't explode. You're fine.
You only explode while casting.
You only explode
Yeah.
while casting. Unbinding
Oh.
and
So just
dispelling
don't
are
roll a
safe.
1, and you're good.
Ha! Yeah, right.
So 4 dice and you.
So
couldn't
4
add
dice
up
and
to
you
an 8?
couldn't add
You're
up to an 8.
correct. Yes.
Impressive.
I-
Impressive. That's an
I did
accomplishment.
great. The Viper gets to stay.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see. Other things that happen at the start of Sylvaneth turns. At the start of every one of your turns, Lexi, all of your units that are wholly within 9 inches of an overgrown piece of terrain or wildwood heal for
Yay.
1. So you get to take 1 damage off of both of those units of bow hunters.
Yay.
Uncool.
Uncool.
This is healing stuff.
What? Yes, healing stuff. Okay, I guess I have to go beat up the Viper now.
And I think.
And
that
I think that takes care of your start
Yep.
of the hero phase. You still have your
Okay.
entire hero phase.
Jeff, you have a rogue action.
Jeff,
Yeah,
you have a
I'm gonna
rogue action.
CP. Or
No,
not.
you're not.
Or not.
Or not.
All right. Do you have anything else you want to
All
do?
right. Do you have anything else you want to do at the start of the hero phase?
I can't. What's the fight? That's really far away, right?
That is during.
That is during your
Oh,
turn.
it's on my turn. Okay.
Yeah, and it is a command.
Yeah, and it is a command issued by Morathi Kane, so you need to be wholly within 18 of her because she counts as a general. She's a war master.
When does that move?
End of hero phase.
And the hero phase.
Every hero phase?
So
Both players. Yeah. Endless
both
spells
players,
move
yeah,
every-
endless spells
Oh,
move
weird.
every.
Prayers
every
only
turn.
move in the casters.
Prayers are weird.
Prayers
Hers
are
are
weird.
weird. Okay.
Correct.
Okay, so I have to get.
So I'd
rid-
have nothing in start of hero phase.
Okay, so how do I get rid of that faster besides my?
Wait until Jeff's turn.
Wait until Jeff's turn and try again
Okay.
is the answer, unfortunately.
So during your hero phase.
So during your
the
hero
only thing
phase,
you've
the only
got
thing that
is
you've
a
got
lot-
is
other than the healing you've already done.
other than the healing you've already done.
Alariel
Alariel,
if she's injured, she'd heal herself for
2d6 now, which is
Okay.
absurd,
Yeah.
but awesome. She has 3 spells. She's a lore master, so she knows the entire Sylvaneth lore. Rather than going through all the spells one by one, my recommendations are Mystic
Yep.
Shield's always good. +1 to save when your saves are already good is
Okay.
really strong.
So that goes off on 5.
That goes off on a 5, and that's just a generic spell that everyone has access
Watch
to.
me not roll this. Oh, it's a 6. Yay.
You got it. I'm at a range, so you're good.
Mystic
Okay.
Shield.
Okay, so you can choose any unit that's wholly within 12 of Alariel to get
Okay.
that. Here, have a
12-inch measuring stick.
12-inch measuring
I
stick.
guess you've got another one right in front
I guess
of
you've
you.
got
Still.
another one right in
Oh,
front of you.
yeah,
but
that
still.
too. I don't want to stick it on.
Definitely the sides if they're all within 12.
It doesn't look like it.
It doesn't look like it.
Yeah, Alariel herself
Yeah,
is a good
Alariel
choice.
herself
The
is a good
size
choice.
would
The
be
size
good
would be
Yeah,
good if they
just-
were all in
Unit of 3
range.
bows that
Unit
are
of 3
in
bows
the
that are
Wildwoods
in
would not
the
be a bad
Wildwoods would
choice.
not be a bad choice.
I think that. Buddy, you can move. Oh yeah, it's short by 1.
Well, you need the
Well, you
whole
need
unit
the
to be
the
all
whole
of
unit
their
to be
bases.
all of
Yeah,
their bases
12.
completely
Okay.
within, so you're a few inches short. Yeah.
We'll just do these guys over here. The ones in the trees.
I would do Lariel, actually.
Really?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
she's super fast. She can get
Oh,
lots of
yeah.
places, do lots of things.
Okay, more stuff added to your
Yeah.
ever-growing thing. Okay, there we go.
All right, she's got 2 more spells.
All right, she's got 2 more spells. Virtuous Harmony lets you choose a unit that's wholly within,
16
I
or
think,
18 inches,
16 or 18 inches,
and return a model to it.
return a model to it that
Oh,
has been
that
slain.
would-
If you'd like to return an
So if you'd like to return an entire 5-wound Kurnoth Hunter,
Yeah,
if
let's
that's an
do that.
option.
So you can keep dealing with it.
We'll roll the
You have
spell.
to cast a spell.
Oh yeah,
You
I
do have to cast the
it.
spell first. Goes off on a 7.
I got that one too.
Yeah, that's a 9.
Yeah, that's a 9.
Yay! Okay, so I can't unbind the Viper, but I can do everything else apparently.
That
Just
makes-
put him anywhere.
within 1 inch.
Within an inch of.
Yeah, within an inch of the unit that
Okay.
he's
Yeah,
from.
so yeah, right here.
He's gonna get eaten.
Right?
Right?
So let's see here.
So let's see here. Other options for spells. Verdant Blessing will let you put another Wildwood on the table, and Regrowth will let you heal a unit for D6. So those are probably the best 2 options that I can think of.
So-
What's the range of the wood she puts up?
Yeah.
Wholly within 18, I think.
Yes, it's not particularly.
Yes, it's not particularally long.
Given the terrain,
You already have cluttering up there. You may struggle
Yeah, I was
to
about
find
to
room
say,
for
I'm
it.
probably not gonna have all that much room.
Heal
so I guess
heal your bro.
heal my bro.
Yeah, before I eat him.
Nope, that's a 3.
Yeah, cast value on that is only.
Yeah,
like a
cast
6.
value on that is only like
Yeah.
a 6, but
Not
not a 3.
Okay, cool. Don't. Ugh.
So hero phase done.
Hero phase done. Oh my god, the Viper.
Here it comes!
Ew.
We have enough.
Are you within 10 inches?
Are you
of that?
within 10 inches of that unit?
Yeah, you're looking like just,
I hate.
just barely out.
Just barely out.
All right, stay of execution.
All right, stay of
Wait,
execution.
Maybe? Yeah, she's fine. Okay, well, buddy. Sometimes life's a little sad,
Sometimes life's a little sad.
but if we can do any sort of screen from those jerks in the back there, that's worth it. Okay.
All right, so in your movement.
All right, so in your
Okay.
movement phase,
Lexi, you have a few tricks.
Lexi, you have a few tricks because this is a Sylvaneth army.
Anything that starts
a move within
wholly within 12 inches.
wholly within 12 inches of your general, the Arch
They get
Revenant,
an extra 3 inches.
they get an extra 3 inches to their
Okay.
move characteristic.
Once per turn.
During your move phase,
you
you can pick up a unit that's wholly within 9 inches of one Wildwood and set it up wholly within 9 inches of a different Wildwood. Has to finish that move more than 9 inches away from enemy models, and cannot arrive from a Wildwood that's within 3 inches of an enemy unit. You can leave from a
And that's
Wildwood
overgrown
anywhere.
too, right?
Yes.
Or
That's
overgrown,
the
yes.
key.
The big trick you're probably going to use that for is to get that unit of bows out of the way of the unit
Yeah.
of sights.
And
Since you're going to do it by teleporting, you're not considered to have
Oh,
retreated.
cool.
So they will still be
So
able to shoot.
they will still be able to shoot in your shooting phase.
The other big gimmick
you've got is that those tree revenants can teleport anywhere that they want at the start of your movement phase. So go ahead and
That
just
might be instead of the
And that might be instead of a move now. It used to be at the start of your
Either way,
phase.
they're good to just
Either way, they're good to
not
just
be in any sort of
not
danger
be in
at
any
all.
sort of danger at all.
Or take an objective.
Or
whichever one's
take an
more
objective,
useful.
whichever one's more useful to you right now.
Probably in a wait. Well, my ass is gonna get beat over there.
You could come over here.
Yeah, but I could put.
I mean, they're gonna die if they come over here, but it
they're
will
gonna
give.
die either way.
Well, the horses aren't gonna beat them. Well, that's a slap fight for the ages. So that's not really a bad thing, but you don't outnumber me. Do you have 5?
The warlocks are
The warlocks are slightly favored
Yeah,
in that
I would
combat, but
maybe
not
over
by
here,
much.
Lexi.
Yeah, that's what
or
I
even
was.
just in your own
Or even
backfield
just in your own
Or
backfield
yeah, or
corner.
get them back.
behind the monolith.
Okay.
That's the easiest option is just poof. We're safe.
Poof.
They
There.
do that a lot.
So when they go into the woods or overground, it's within 9. They have to be wholly within 9.
Yes, when you use the normal
Yes, when you
Sylvaneth
use
tree
the normal
locate
Sylvaneth tree locate rules, you
Oh, yeah,
have
they just
to
teleport.
start wholly within 9,
Okay.
finish wholly
So
within
she technically could bamf the sites if she wanted to.
Yes, but she'd have to finish.
Yes,
one
but
of
she'd have to finish
And
more
make
than
a
9
9-inch
inches
charge.
away from
and
you,
then make a 9-inch charge.
and then make a 9-inch
Okay,
charge.
so.
So you can pick up one of your units.
Okay.
For what it's worth, tree locate.
For what it's worth, tree locate is at the end of the
Okay,
movement
so that's
phase
at the end of your phase. So you don't do
Okay.
that now.
Yeah, so we're going to do.
Yeah,
all
so
your
we're going to
normal
do
moves
all your normal
Okay.
moves first.
So.
The question is.
Now,
what
the
do you
question
want to
is,
try to use
what do you
fight
want to
the
try
witch
to use to fight the witch
elves?
elves
Do you
with?
just want to shoot them with the
Do you just want to
bows?
shoot them with the
Do you want
bows?
to have
Do you want to have
Alarial
Alarial
charge
charge
them?
them? Do you want to have the scythes
Alarial
charge them?
and
Do you want to have
the
Alarial and the scythes charge them?
No, I want the size to take out the viper.
You can't attack. the viper
You can't
directly.
attack the
Oh,
viper
yeah,
directly. You
that's
have to
right.
dispel it. It's not.
a physical.
It's not a physical object.
It is
you can
a
shoot. It's
it is a
magic.
spell.
It is a spell.
You can try to fight a spell, but it ain't gonna work.
No, oddly, this spell.
Though
will fight
oddly, this
back.
spell
It
will
will.
fight you
Yeah,
back.
I know, right?
It
Well-
actually gets monsters.
It actually gets monsters
So if they
rampages.
move.
So they were gonna move. Yeah. So you would do your regular move first.
Yeah.
So, and you can keep in mind one of your units can go through the trees and come out the trees. So like Matt was saying, probably this unit you
Yeah.
pull out, and then that way the sides could come in.
Yeah. So these guys will get pulled out.
Yeah. And then keep in mind that is, well, you're probably good there. Actually, that's the better choice. What's the range on these bad boys?
The bows.
Yeah.
The bows are 30-inch.
The bows are 30-inch
Yeah, 30
shots.
shots.
One of the longest shots.
One of the longest shots in the game.
Go over there. Okay.
Their profile might
Their
not be a
their
ton of
profile
damage,
might
but
not be a
they'll
ton of
reach anything.
damage, but they'll reach
Okay,
anything.
then you.
So actually, Lexi, the other thing you could do if you wanted to is stick them here and take
Yeah,
that
that's what I was
objective.
thinking. Will you put them over there,
Sure.
please? So I can stop touching Alarial with my arm. Yay.
I'll just do that because that's really all you need
Yep.
for the objective.
All right. And then,
Yeah, that should get you more than 9 from the unit you teleport away from
yeah.
as well.
So these can teleport too, right?
No.
No.
You only get one of those teleports per turn.
Okay. So,
So
then the scythes go in.
They would just move, yeah.
Yeah, they have a normal move.
Yeah,
Their
they have a
move is
normal
5
move. Their
inches,
move
but
is 5
because-
inches, but because assuming
assuming
that you're wholly within 12 of your Warsinger, go ahead and
Yeah.
check.
Yeah.
Um,
12 now.
Oh, 12.
yeah, you got the longer one.
Yep.
All right.
Everybody makes
All
it.
right.
Okay. Then
Okay.
They will have.
Then they will have an extra 3 inches of movement, so it's an 8
Oh,
inch.
8-inch moves.
Yeah, I think that.
To answer your question about the echo,
if I
don't mute my microphone, I think I do pick up other people in the room. So whenever they talk, I might pick them up. I'm trying to do my best to use push to talk here effectively.
3.
Oh,
So
3.
basically, what you want to do is,
Yeah. Right there.
yeah.
And then just kind of push them along.
Yep. Those poor witch elves.
Those poor witch elves. Is that what you think?
Oh my god, they're dead.
They're
Do
dead?
you know how much stuff I've seen that unit kill?
How much stuff have you seen this unit kill?
Everything. Everything that exists. So you kind of
That
want to,
way.
yeah, you don't need more than 2,
2.
honestly.
Yeah, honestly, sights.
Yeah, honestly, scythes are kind of a doomsday unit. Like that brick of 6 is nightmarish.
Yeah.
There we
So that works.
Yeah. There you go.
And then if you want to move your Warsinger,
How much movement she got?
Before you move her, maybe move Alarial, because right now Alarial's in the
Oh,
extra
yeah.
move speed.
See where she can live.
+3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, how far does she actually go? Hold on.
Was this like 19 or something stupid?
I don't even know.
So there should be an asterisk.
So there should be an asterisk for her
Yep.
move characteristic, which means you look at her wound table. She has no
Nope.
damage taken.
So her full move
So her full move should be 16
Yep.
inches.
+3.
+3 for 19.
+3 for
Oh,
19.
funsies. 19 inches. See where she gonna end up? Way the hell over there.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, I'm gonna beat up Morathi.
You do need enough space. To
You
land
do
that
need
whole
enough
base,
space
which
to
is why
land
you
that whole
have
base, which is
extra-
why you have
Yep.
that extra,
Yeah, that extra pie plate.
yeah,
to
that extra
figure out
pie
where she
plate
can
to figure out where she can actually land.
Yeah, I have a silly idea.
So it has to
And I
be
just want you to humor me to
wholly
shit.
within.
You remember, you know how in like major sports events,
So-
the coaches will like hold something
yeah.
up above,
There you
so
go.
that way the voice and you can't read the lips.
So
Is
right
there
there.
anything
I don't think so because you're going to be within 3 there.
hold
Oh,
So you're
okay.
kind of holding. So
Air block the room.
there maybe
like whenever you're talking, just hold that up. So
back that way maybe.
talking in like
Oh yeah, probably. Okay, and then just like go around.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and just have her go around then. Yeah.
I'll come out and give you a signal and see how it works. Gotcha.
Just
Ooh.
not like I'm scared to move this whole thing. There you go. Now she's in. There you
Make
go.
sure you're not cheating yourself. Give yourself the. Put where we have the base.
Yeah.
You were like even at the end of the.
Oh.
At the end of the.
Right
There you
here.
go. Yep, right there.
There you go. Cool. There you go.
All right.
Now she can. Oh.
Okay, there we go. So you got
Okay,
her.
there we go. So you got her move.
Hey, I have range, which means I can hit those.
Yes.
Yes.
Yay.
Yes, her spear is actually fairly long range as
It's a
well.
recurring theme.
This is a recurring theme through Sylvaneth. You're not going to get a lot of shots, but with the exception of Gossamet archers, you have some pretty significant range, so you can control where those shots go.
That's cool.
All right. And then if you want to move the archrev.
Yeah, the arch
Hi,
rev.
Jasper. Bye, Jasper.
You're still getting a little bit of an echo.
Still getting that go?
Yeah, I don't think the plan's gonna work out, so
Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. Gotcha. Okay, cool.
we'll figure it out.
We will figure it out. You could have tried the other stuff. Okay. The arch revenant moves. Where'd she disappear to?
Okay, so we're picking up me.
Okay,
on
so
the
we're
other
picking
mic
up
now.
me on the other mics, not the other way around.
Interesting.
I'm just trying to figure out who is that.
I'm just trying to figure out who is echoing because I can't actually hear myself in here.
Okay. Arch revenant moves how far?
She gets her own 3-inch buff.
She gets her own
I believe
3-inch
she's
buff.
12
I believe
inches
she's
base, so
12 inches base, so she'll be
Oh,
15.
we're in the ad break.
How do you know that?
Because it says at the top.
Oh, good to know. Do.
And remember, you want to make
And remember,
Yeah,
you want to
15.
make sure that you finish that move with as many of your Kurnoth hunters in that +1 to wound bubble as you can. It only benefits from your only your Kurnoth hunters will benefit from it. Alariel does not. Conveniently, the beetle always wounds on 2s anyways.
So technically, she needs to be like right
Yeah.
here.
Yep.
Just gonna move this out of the way.
That's totally fine.
Stick her right here. Perfect. Look at there.
Yeah, that wildwood spends a lot.
Yeah,
of
that
time.
wildwood spends a lot of time
Slid
being
apart, slid back.
slid apart and slid back
It's-
together.
There we
It's
go.
it's
One of the fiddly bits.
one of the fiddly bits of playing with Sylvaneth is you spend a lot of time living in your
Moving
own trees.
tree, moving back tree. Okay, cool. Everything's moved.
Cool. Now do the shooting phase.
Shooting phase, yay! The shoot.
Lemonade, yeah.
Darker ones.
Okay, so
I don't think I had black lemonade. Cool though.
Right?
Okay, so I can. No, we're gonna use those for.
I would shoot them first because
Yeah.
that's your only. Well, actually, it's not your only option, but you're not going to shoot them off with this. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'll shoot with them first.
Only.
Why is our car on cinder blocks?
Good question.
Why is the TV off?
Can't see the
We can't see the stream.
technical
Hang on.
difficulty.
Technical difficulties.
question.
Oh,
Okay,
we'll figure that out later.
we'll figure that out later. Okay. All 3 of them?
Yep,
Okay.
7 shots.
7 shots, yeah.
2s and 2s. Right.
I was like, great, we can't see anything. Didn't matter. One of those.
Sorry, your bow's hit on 4s down.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh,
Got it.
hit better in close combat?
Okay.
So 4?
4. Is it +4? So this 3 doesn't make it.
You're looking for 2s to
Oh,
wound.
yeah, then everything made it.
Yeah, 4s
Yep.
to hit, 2s to wound and shooting.
And it's going
to get really weird when you start, or 3s and 2s to shoot from that unit, and then you're going to have a different cocktail of buffs for this unit.
So I'm looking at
That's -1, 2 damage.
some 6s. Fill 'em all, 2 damage each.
You have
Holy
one model left. The unit champion is there in between those 2 banners, yeah. No, it does not. Fair.
Woo! Okay.
Jasper, you've been evicted twice.
Yeah, he has been evicted twice. Oh, man.
All right, so I got these tree bros.
Yeah.
So you know the thing about Morathi that you can only take 3 damage a turn, right? So you know, push that. You want to make sure you want to try to. That's your choice. I mean, you can shoot. Actually, you can't shoot her, can't you?
Yeah, already done.
She's too small.
Yeah, she's too small. She's outside 12.
Oh,
So
let's
you won't
see.
be able to shoot small.
So you won't be able to shoot small Morathi.
It's your
You
big
can shoot
Morathi.
big Morathi. They share
Okay.
a health
Because you
pool,
got 30-inch shot.
and because you've got a 30-inch shot, you
Yep.
can see her just fine. And just
the
other two targets you had marked for Heartwood were the Shadow Queen and one of the units of Blood
Yep.
Blood Sisters.
Yes.
The purple ones. Okay.
That one is easy to
Alright.
remember.
2, 2, 6,
Um,
7. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll defense this one.
Sounds good. Sounds good. And
Sounds
remember,
good.
You're not,
And remember, you're not. They're shooting at the
Shadow Queen. Okay, so
Yeah.
the Shadow Queen. Okay, so yes, so she is a marked target, so they're still going to hit
Okay.
on 3s.
And then they're only going to wound
And then they're only going to wound on 3s because you're not near your Arch Revenant to get the +1 to wound.
Just roll 4 6s. That's cool. So I go to 3s. No, she's -1 rend.
Yeah, so all defense is
I'll
going to
stay at
cancel the
4s.
rend. You'll still be on 4s. You're outside Blood Shield. That's a 8, wholly within 18.
That's 2.
Okay, so she takes her 3 damage for the turn, and she cannot take any more
Okay.
damage this turn.
Chipping away. Got it. Shot with those, shot with those. Shoot with this one.
Someplace out here, I do have spin down wound counters, but
Oh, they're
That's okay.
right here.
okay, if you know right where they are, perfect.
Okay.
Matt has stole these from various GTs that he's gone to.
Stole them. They were handed to me because people insisted that
These are
they were
totally
mine.
yours.
I'm like,
I don't have any of those.
No,
These
they're
are
not.
yours. I don't have any of those. These are yours. Fine.
Fine.
Never mind.
Fine, they're mine now, I guess. Okay. 24-inch rain on the spear. Sweet. Make the dudes.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh yeah, I totally make those. +2 to hit. It's 1. Guys.
1 dice.
2.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Yay.
For 2s.
You look for 2s and 2s.
6. Yay.
Friend.
-2.
2.
Damage is
D6.
D6. 1.
You do get your ward save, but that's not enough to kill the Doomfire Warlock either way.
I can't, in good conscience, do that on them.
Yeah, there are 2 spin down counters. I figured they'd probably end up on the Shadow Queen and Alariel.
Yep.
Admittedly, Alariel is mostly in one of 2
Or
states,
dead,
full
yeah.
health or dead, but you know.
Nice to track
It's
how close
it's
to
nice
dead
to track
she
how
is.
close to dead she is because it gets increasingly
Terrifying for the-
terrifying for the Sylvaneth player as she starts ramping up damage, and then all goes away.
Okay.
All right, so
Yay.
you're into charge phase.
Charge phase. Charge Alariel.
Charges are always going to be 12 inches unless you have a rule, or at most 12 inches, unless you have a rule to increase that. So she's going to be out of range of everybody.
Do I need to roll?
So she won't. Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
She can only, that's as far as she can go.
Oh,
That's
okay.
her maximum.
That's her maximum.
You get a 2.
You're looking at a 2d6 charge, so you'll roll 2 dice, add them together.
Can't get higher.
You can't get higher than a 12. She doesn't have any bonuses. You can't even declare a charge unless you're within 12
Okay,
of
so
somebody.
she's not quite there.
Yeah.
So sides can go.
Dice can go. Great charge. Into what exactly? I don't know.
The one witch elf that's gonna die horribly. So you'll be looking for like an 8.
Why don't we just charge that one and just call it done?
Because you do want to move them.
Oh,
Like you want to
okay,
get
yeah,
them
yeah, yeah.
closer to me if
Closer,
you can.
yeah. Make it.
You need an 8.
Oh,
Roll an
yeah.
8.
Yeah, roll an 8, yeah. I rolled 3. Hell yeah.
You do have a command ability that you can spend a command point to try
Yep.
to reroll that.
Might as well because it's bottom of the turn.
They're about to go.
They're about to go away anyway.
7.
7.
So no.
7 is
So
decidedly
no.
not 8.
So charges will be done.
Yep.
We will go to combat.
Yep.
You want to murder me gloriously?
Yes.
Do it.
Do we see if the Wildwood
Yeah.
kills
Yeah.
her first?
Wait, the Wildwood killer first?
Yeah,
okay.
remember?
So
Remember
1
double.
dice.
1 dice.
2.
Nope.
Okay. The size smooth.
That's the bows.
Oh, the bow's just killer.
Yeah. So they would move. They would pile in 3 inches.
Island 3 inch.
You would use. Yep. There.
I like how we're using all the old.
Yeah. But I mean, the other one stuff is green, so I don't know if that'll cause. Like from it.
Okay.
Want to be within it. There, and then that guy threw up. Put him like.
There we go.
Okay.
I'll just hit him with the claws.
Do it.
I think this is just overkill. I need all this.
The biggest thing that
Does that
Jeff is
roll a lot
hoping
of
for at
sixes?
this point is that he continues to roll 6s on bladed bucklers. He can slap you a couple
Oh,
times on the way out.
jeez. Okay. I need to learn to be like way over here.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Well, it's this little pocket. Like,
No.
I'm not really claustrophobic, but
Okay. 3. Yeah. 3.
it showed our car up on cinder blocks. I was all upset. We couldn't get it to work. I was like, whatever. What is she looking for now, Matt, on this?
Plus 3. 2s? Is it 2s?
Yes.
Yes, this unit hits on 3s down to 2s because this is
Yep.
a marked target. And then it'll wound on 2s because there's a Warsong Revenant right here.
And a glorious victory. It.
How many? I'm not dead yet.
Oh, 6.
There's Yahtzee. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill one of these on the way out. I'll do a damage on the way out.
1 damage on the way out.
You get a ward. Oh. Yeah. You're right.
You want me to roll it?
Go ahead. I rolled too many dice, but
2.
take a wound.
Take a wound, buddy.
So you're gonna heal anyway.
No, I'm gonna heal anyway. There we go.
Okay.
Sweet.
So there's no battle shock. Things are dead.
Yay! No battle shock.
You killed me. I got off your lawn.
Mhm.
So that's your battle tactic. You get 2 points.
Yay!
You hold 1 objective.
Pretty sure the
Uh-huh.
last thing
I'll give you
saw
3.
3.
You killed 1 of me. I didn't
4.
kill any of you. Gives you 4.
Yay! 4.
Hope you're feeling better after expunging whatever was in. Yeah, we are. We now have access to
We
chat
now have
again.
access to chat
Yeah.
again.
Technical difficulties.
We had some technical difficulties.
Just stick everything over here so I'll quit going over there.
All right.
Think we're caught up.
Yeah.
Priority.
Very good seeing.
Hey, Prophet Fury, good
Oh
seeing
yeah,
you in chat.
priority. That's not scary.
It's not. Dirty.
How
No.
many?
4.
4. Okay, 1 dice, 2 dice?
6.
Yeah, there's no way. 2.
There's actually no.
Way because Jeff has the start of the turn, so he wins
Yeah.
ties. So even if you also rolled a
Yeah.
6, he still wins.
So I want this. I mean,
One more chance, and if I don't, then it's just gonna keep eating everything.
Yeah, that's the thing about the.
Yeah, that's the thing about the Bloodrack Viper. If Jeff can roll 5s, it kills entire Kurnoth hunters at once. If Jeff can't kill 5s, it does nothing.
Oh, okay.
It will either eat entire unit, eat entire models, or miss. And then stop for D3 more rounds later, but that's different.
so I'm gonna let you go.
But okay.
I'm kind of out of position to really do much
Oh, okay.
at this point. I
Doesn't
mean,
mean
I could try to kill Ilario with Morathi, which
It'd be a much more appealing strategy if Alariel couldn't retreat and charge, but she
yeah.
can.
So like I can't pin her, so I can't do nothing there.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm gonna get shot by bows, but like I'm kind of stretched out. I'd rather you come close because you need to get on objectives.
Yeah.
So my thought is I will hang back a little bit and see what happens, and hope you don't unbind the snake so I can eat all those Kurnoth.
No, don't eat the kernel. Okay.
Yeah, I think the only argument for you to take the turn, Jeff, is that charge from the Bloodsters to the bow hunters is
Yeah.
very doable. I don't know if an entire turn is worth that.
I don't
think
think
that's
so.
a fair. I think you've made a
Honestly,
fair
I
decision.
agree.
Okay, so now what do I do?
Okay, so since I'm going second, I will get 3 command points.
I get 2, right?
You will get 2.
Sweet.
Roll a no primal from me. You get one.
Hey,
Very,
one
very
time.
nice of you.
Do.
You're fine. I'm just super unorganized.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember how to play this game and it's been like months. Surrounded? I don't know. Which one did you just now? Surround and destroy?
Round is kind of easy for you because they can teleport.
Yep.
Get them here. Lariel is super fast. This round would be pretty easy for
Just pick 3 different friends.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'd be
you. You can go them, Lariel.
it can just be she goes
Yeah, just by the edge.
yeah.
So yeah, they basically could go wherever they want.
Okay.
Surround and destroy isn't bad. Intimidate the invaders is very
Yeah,
easy on
that's
this
true.
mission, just because you have so little territory.
Harness the Spirit Paths is a Sylvaneth specific one that you could do. You need the same unit to both teleport and charge in the same turn. You have a second teleport that hasn't come up yet that you can do at the end of. Oh, technically the bow hunters could have teleported after they finished killing the witch owls, but they didn't want to. They were fine. After you fight with a unit, you can have it teleport if it's near a wildwood. So as long as you've got something near some overgrown terrain to teleport out with, you can charge and then teleport away. And that will do a battle tactic. The other option is surround and destroy, as you've already pointed out, or intimidate the invaders are both fairly straightforward.
Surround and destroy. Just remember to do it, I guess. Okay.
Just remember, Alariel cannot contribute to that.
Alariel cannot.
Too big?
You need to be wholly within 6 inches of the table edge, and her base is 6.5 inches in diameter.
So I don't want to do.
Yeah, then maybe not.
Yeah, don't do that one. I didn't realize she was that big.
Yeah.
Still doable with these guys just wandering over
Should
the
get
table
one.
edge, but
Two.
She needs,
No, it's three.
yeah. You
well,
need
that
three.
one's the easy one.
That's the easy
This
one.
one's here. What would her third unit be?
Yeah.
Teleport the other unit of bows over by where
Oh,
Alariel
yeah.
is.
Right here.
6. Oh, yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
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 So yeah, either one of
So
those.
yeah,
Yeah.
either one of those is
Yeah.
very
Alright, surround and
doable.
destroy then.
So bows.
Bows and revenants.
Okay. Sounds good.
Sounds good. Okay.
Heroic action.
Hey,
And,
Alright, so we got
am I
a couple-
allowed
all
to
right.
do
So we got a couple new
Heroic Willpower
followers. Thank you for
again,
that.
or no?
We see Vandis Stormhammer and Kyle Hobby. Thanks for joining us, guys, and thanks for following.
Are we able to do heroic willpower again?
You can, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, do that one so I can get rid of this damn viper.
Go ahead. Try and do it.
1 dice, right?
2 dice.
2
Looking for an 8.
for an 8.
That's a 6, Lexi. Would you like to spend a primal dice
Yeah.
to roll a 1 and not get this, so I could eat those dudes? Yes! She rolls like that. Woo!
Oh man.
I'll go for a command point on the
Oh,
Shadow
jeez.
Queen. I will get it.
We all knew it was gonna be a 1, didn't we?
I did.
Yeah.
That's how you influence games. Like, just don't roll a 1. You're good.
Yeah.
All right, so your hero phase, all that stuff is done.
Yep.
Or no, you're not. You've got to cast spells.
Oh yeah, I gotta cast spells.
Your battle tactic is done. Your heroic action's done.
Yep. Spells. Oh yeah, Alariel has a spell.
Tree spells.
Tree spells. Matt, what spells? Yeah, tree spells.
I would do Mystic Shield for
Okay.
sure.
Mystic Shield.
Yep.
We want to probably on these guys.
It won't help them against the snake.
Oh, it won't?
No, they're just gonna. They die on a 5, on a 6, 5 and a 6 if I roll it. Yeah.
So the Mystic Shield would be good on.
So it'd cast from Lara, put it on herself, probably.
Because that Mystic Shield goes away.
Yeah, it goes away.
Okay. Then yeah, more Mystic Shield. 7.
You get it.
Yay.
And I
Just leave it
am.
on there.
Do the warlocks have an unbind, Matt? They do.
All their full health, they have +1 design.
What? Me.
Until you lose.
Well, okay. Go away. No Mystic Shield.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Yep.
Another spell that you could cast is Verdant Blast.
Oh, no, I'm far enough away I can actually
Yeah,
do it.
now you have room to dropping wild was not. Wild would simply
Okay.
Corona Vines is hilarious, but it's hard to catch.
Great. All right, so we're gonna go cast some trees, I guess. Let's cast some trees.
Gonna make a tree?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a tree.
Okay.
3 friends. 7, right?
No, you got the book.
Yeah, 7.
I do really like the
7.
new 4th edition, how it has a big, says the number that you need to cast. Very nice.
7.
Cool. Within 18 inches, you can put down another wildwood.
Of that wildwood?
18.
Right there.
So you can put it here, you can put it there. Those are kind of your two spots.
There's a bunch of wild things over there. How about here?
Either one's good. I mean, you're overgrown here, here, and here.
Mm-hmm.
I think either one is good for you. Putting one back there gets you access to that back objective.
Yep.
For what it's worth, when you summon Wildwoods through Virtuous Harmony or for
Mm-hmm.
Verdant Blessing, you don't need to set up all 3 pieces. You can choose to just set up one if you want. It needs to be at least 3 inches away from enemy models and from other terrain. So if you just want to use one piece of Wildwood, nice and easy.
A lot easier.
That's a lot easier to
Oh,
fit.
absolutely is. It's mm-hmm.
All right. Question.
All right, question. Which
terrain?
pieces of terrain are overgrown?
So I got this one here.
Jeff's touching
Yeah,
right
the one that Jeff's touching right there,
Big.
the big castle ruin in the middle, and then the
Dragon bones.
The dragon bones.
Yes.
dragon
The
bones.
ones with the
yes.
white markers on them.
Yeah. Cool. All right. This is where my wildwoods go. Yay!
Also, question 4.
Also, question 4. I'm going to choose to give this to
What is
Lexi.
your favorite pattern?
What is your favorite pattern on zebras?
Black with white. No, it's white. No, yeah, it's black with white stripes.
Are you sure it's not white with black stripes?
It's white with black.
Or is it black with white stripes?
I mean, they're both. I mean, who knows? Multicolored zebras.
Yeah.
No, I like rainbow zebras. You know, like the old timey gum zebra, the colored rainbow zebra.
I do remember rainbows.
Yeah, that one. That's the zebra I like. So, rainbow colored zebras. Okay.
Yes.
And yes, Vandus, I have used that strategy plenty of
Okay.
times. The ability to get something out of a unit that's doing strike and fade
Mystic Shield
is
is not
usually a
unbound.
rare
Yeah.
Cast your
ability.
trade.
Yep.
You get
Typically,
one
it's a battle tactic
Yeah,
that
one
takes a
cast.
unit out of the
I don't know
game
if
for a
you
turn.
got
Being able to just straight up fight in the middle of the table and then turn around and score your battle tactic off in the corner is a powerful tactic. You do have to worry about somebody moving too close to a wildwood that you weren't expecting and turning off. Well, you wouldn't be able to arrive there,
Okay,
so
we
they'd
did
have
that
to
one.
get in the way of something
need
you're
to
planning
do
to
that
teleport
one.
to. You can still leave if they're on top of you, so that's easy. But yeah, excellent point
we'll
about
do Mystic
some
Shield again?
Sylvaneth shenanigans with being able to get yourself into a
So you get all
useful
those on your
position
thing.
and still
What-
score
Yeah.
your
what all do
battle
you have there?
tactic.
So we have Thorn of Vines, a spell that casts value of 9. That's the end of the phase. Or your next hero phase, you can heal 1 when allocated to the caster.
Probably don't need it. Honestly.
Probably not.
So the interesting thing about Throne of Vines and why it might be interesting is it's a heal over time at the end of every phase until the start of your next hero phase.
We'll recover.
You will recover 6 wounds per
Okay.
turn.
That's
per
way
player
different. So
turn.
yeah,
Okay, well,
that might be
let's
good.
do that one.
It's a long shot.
It's a long shot because I think it's cast
Yeah.
value
It's
9,
hilarious if you
but it's
get it.
hilarious if you get it because it's just so not worth
This is
even
the
looking
one
at
time I
Alaria at
won't
that
like
point. You just
boss
can't kill her.
fights. No, that's a
No.
4.
Okay.
Nope.
All right. So you have casted the spell as they are done.
Yes, to cast dispels.
You go to movement phase, and then
Does that include my teleports?
yeah, I think they have to go at the start. If I'm not mistaken.
These guys start. So then they're gonna move.
They're gonna yeah. So you're doing the surround. Remember.
Yeah, so we need to do teleporting here.
Okay.
They go here.
Okay.
These guys move whatever inch required of it. I'm gonna like it when we don't have to deal with all the different versions of the Karnos. If it's one weapon,
Yeah.
it's gonna be great. One card.
Yeah. It'll have both.
Okay. They move 5 inches.
I got you.
Cool.
You want to get close to me? Get away from me? You have this objective. Probably want to get away from me.
Yeah, probably away. Oh wait, these are supposed to go over here.
No, they're
No.
good there. Because you're going to have this one.
Yep.
Actually, no, you want to have this one. Yeah, you want to put them, actually keep them where they are. Because you need 2 outside your deployment zone. Is it 3 different edges?
Yeah, it has to be 3 different edges, 3 units, each on a different table edge, 2 of which have to be
Actually,
outside your
Lexi, so you're
deployment zone at
going
least.
to have them here.
Okay.
You're going to have, when you pop them through there, you're going to have 1 on that edge. So it's
Yeah.
either going to have to be this edge. I'm sorry, it's either going to have to be this edge, here, or that edge for those guys. So either here or there.
Well, then-
Yeah, because they're going to go through the trees. They're going to
Yep.
pop up over there. So you're going to have a unit on your edge.
Okay.
These guys are actually on this side.
Oh, on that side.
Yeah, because you
okay.
couldn't get close enough that way. So they're going to have to go either
Either
here,
here.
back in the corner somewhere, or there. Okay. Just make sure they're within 6 inches. Yep. Of the table.
Need to use the strategic tactic of put it someplace where Jeff, the player, does not have line of sight to them, so he forgets.
Yeah, that's a good.
Forget about where his units are. Just put it where Jeff doesn't
Right
see
there.
them.
That works.
The true strategy with tree revenants. Try to find someplace your opponent will forget about them. That is the best place tree
6
revenants can
inches
ever be.
from.
The edge, you're fine.
Okay, yeah.
You're good right there. Yep.
Those
Okay.
will teleport.
Yeah, so you
later.
do your teleports last, so you do your other moves. So you want to move Alario,
Yep.
move the scythes.
Yep. Move
Oh, I moved the
size.
scythes. Oh, actually, the thing should have moved. So let's just do this quick. Good chunk. How many dice, Matt? How many dice for the thing? 3. Here's where you lose 3 of these guys. You ready?
Don't eat me.
You ready?
Don't
Are you
eat
ready?
me.
I just killed one.
Wait, no, from the back.
2 from the back, yeah.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Moved. Okay. L'Oreal gets to move.
Oh, right, and we did remember to heal Lexi's units at the start of her
We
turn,
did
right?
not.
They're
We
all
did.
gone. Now we did.
Done.
Welcome to Sylvaneth, Lexi. As long as they survive till your turn, you're probably
Great.
okay. But the things that you lose during Jeff's turn, they will add up quickly, and once they stay down, you lose your army real fast. Also, I forgot to remind you last turn. Remember, Lariel has that once per game summon that you have a tree lord off the table for? Use it at the end of this movement
Okay.
phase.
We're gonna move Alario. She's taken no damage.
You move 16.
16 inches. Sweet.
Because stupid war song is not.
Stupid. Where's her? How far does she have to be?
Go 16. Oh, 3. Kind of like you planned it that way.
Hmm?
Kind of like you planned it that way. Yeah, that'll fit.
Okay.
I know you're referring to the ever salty is mentioning he's watched Jeff pick up 3 dice looking for 4-ups to win the game before turn 1. And going, yes, well, it would appear that your screen of Noblars is not going to vanish into the ether.
Just needed 1-4. Just 1-4 would have been so good.
Okay, I'm gonna move this out of the way so I can move L'Oreal over.
Yes.
Oh, what was that? Cruel Boys at Lone Star 2 years ago?
Yep.
3 years ago?
2.
Okay, there we go. Yay!
Valeria moves. Okay, so you can move the Kurnoth. You can move, yeah.
Okay, so they can teleport. No, they teleport last.
At the end, yeah. So you
So
want to
then-
move them first. They're going to get a +3 to move.
Yep.
I think, actually, what you really want to do is try to get on objectives.
Yeah.
Yeah, there and maybe they can move through the snake.
Okay, they can move.
They just
those.
can't stay on it.
Okay.
So you move. What's your base move for them?
Base move for them is 5 inches.
So +3 will give you 8.
And yes, Prophet Fury. These are both my armies. It's not quite the Mad Army Showcase because the Soul Blight are at home, as are the cities of Sigmar.
I was like,
I would honestly, what I would do is you want to get on objectives.
yeah, so that way.
That'll get you on the objective. You're not gonna take it from me, but
I realized that like Alariel's base is like huge compared to Morathi.
yeah.
She also fits in a case much.
So you may have a hard
So
time.
you may have a hard time holding coherency across Bloodwrack Viper
Which is
there.
okay.
There. Oh,
There.
okay.
And I go up there.
There we go.
It's a little, but it's fine.
Alternatively, you could just run with the unit.
Yeah, you could. Actually, run with the unit. That makes sense. How many command
Yeah.
points you have?
Well, I guess are they going to charge?
Are they going to charge Morathi is the question.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, then don't run.
Then it doesn't matter.
All right, then it
Still.
doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, don't run. Because if you
Yeah.
run, you can't charge.
Okay,
Alright.
so the war song can move.
Warsong can move. She needs to be closer to more stuff.
Yeah, she wants to make sure that they get their bubble for later. So maybe like back here.
Is 12.
12? Jesus.
Why?
12? That says 12.
I would go in the cool runes. Oh,
Yeah.
she was to herself. Yeah, that looks cool.
Looks great. There we go.
Now you can tree port.
Now Treeport. Okay. Treeport. This way. Yeah, there we go.
Slowly coming to the realization I have no chance in this game. Like, none.
What are you talking about?
Is this
You
mine?
still have chances?
I have no chance in this game. But it's fine, it's fine. All right, you are done with the movement phase.
Yay!
I do actually want to redeploy.
Okay.
So I'm going to redeploy. Lux.
You're like, I'm gonna run.
Get the
Don't
Ooh.
forget, I still have a spear that can hit.
I know you have a spear.
I forgot we had that.
I didn't. I was saving it for a special occasion.
Mega violence. Joe would be so proud if he's even paying attention anymore.
He's dead to me. All right. Shooting.
Okay. Now I just shooting.
Yep.
Okay, I can shoot those.
So here's the thing.
Okay.
What, like, tell me what you're thinking about when you're going to your combat phase. When you're charging, what do you think you're gonna do?
So charging is probably gonna go into her.
Is that the Kurnoth?
Yeah, that's the Kurnoth.
Okay, and then where do you want the Lariel to go?
Laura will probably go farther back that way.
So
Unless she thinks standing.
here's the thing. Like, a Lariel could probably dumpster those horses pretty easily.
Probably.
So putting shots into them, if you're gonna kill some of them, I'm gonna make your charge harder.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start killing guys in the front.
Okay, so
So I probably wouldn't shoot.
you wouldn't shoot them. You'd shoot
No.
these guys, right?
I would shoot, yeah.
Yeah, so
Shoot
shoot those.
either Morathi, or, yeah, shoot anything
Shoot
else.
those and then attack directly with her.
Yeah, I think I would. So
Okay.
start back there. I would shoot there.
Yeah, shoot there. So
Okay.
shoot those.
Yep. So 7 dice.
Have a nice. Yeah, Alara's like out of like my arm.
Yeah.
Like, what are you afraid of most? Breaking something?
Being on camera, not so bad.
Yay!
Playing Age of Sigmar, fun. Being on stream, sure. Winning or losing the game,
It's
there's
still-
no
That's
stress
still
over
like
that.
2 up.
Break Matt's models. Please
Yeah,
don't break
please
Matt's
don't
models.
It's still 2 up, right? 2
What's
to
your,
1.
actually, what's your hit say?
This one is this is 4, so that's 3.
And yes, Van.
So you
this
don't
is
get
kind
the
of what
plus
I'm
1 because they're
looking
not
at, too,
marked.
is the
Oh, yeah.
You're hitting on 4s.
the possibility of maybe strike and fade, or the question is, do you just want to tie up the shadow?
Two.
And I'll
Red
leave
one,
that
right?
to Lexi to decide how she wants to handle that. Or just roll double ones on a charge and not make it. That's also possible.
Okay, I'll make one of them actually.
Okay.
and fill both my worlds.
Bye bye, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay, those shot.
Mm-hmm.
Those can shoot those.
Mm-hmm.
So another 7 dice.
Now these are marks, so you are +1.
Okay.
These will be hitting on 3s.
Yep. 2s, right? It'd be 2s.
3s. You hit
3s,
on-
yeah,
you hit on
3s
fours,
because
yeah.
they're novels, yeah.
Yep. What was the bonus to wound from before? Okay.
Yeah, okay, I made those. 4.
6s.
-1 rend, 2 wound.
They're actually fives, but you still only
Oh,
make
the
one.
5s, okay.
Blood shield.
Blood
That's
shield.
right.
You're getting +1 to save for being near your cauldron.
Sure.
Sorry, I need to be keeping an eye on rules, but I'm sitting here
You're
just like
fine.
I'm a sucker for Sour Patch Kids.
I'm a sucker for Sour
That's
Patch
why
Kids.
they're out
and
here
You are
for
fine.
you.
Sour Patch Kids.
There's a bag of Sour Patch
Everybody
Kids.
likes some Sour
Would any of you like some Sour Patch Kids?
That's okay.
I'm so good. All right. Lariel has that spear that you can huck.
Yep. Straight at these guys.
Remember, we could probably kill them
Oh,
in
yeah,
close
kill
combat.
them.
Yeah.
So, probably.
You've done more damage here, actually, so far.
Can I
So,
even reach that far?
I don't know. How far is it?
2 feet, 24.
He has little feet. I'm sorry. That didn't happen.
I don't think so.
That's close, actually.
Really close. Proud of it?
Yeah. So, there?
Yep. 1 dice. The one I needed to attack on.
Choose.
2s.
Do again.
Yay. 2 to wound. 6. Yay.
Friend?
-2. And then damage is. This damage.
Just 2-6.
Oh, it does do 6.
6?
6.
Oh.
Jeff, is your phone even on the screen here?
Is my what?
Where's your phone?
Right here.
Over there.
And Chad's saying it's messing with the green
okay. I'll
screen.
move it.
Oh, that makes perfect sense.
Oh, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, it's reflecting the green from the screen. So now that it's facing straight up, we're fine. But if you put
I
it
moved it.
flat,
Okay. Oh!
Goodbye, so long. Oh, wait, there's
Okay. Shooting phase done.
Yay, shooting phase is done.
Charging phase.
Charging phase.
The best phase.
The best. Okay. We're going to charge. Yeah, charge with the L'Oreal.
Okay. So 2d6.
12. Straight into him.
Hold on, don't move it yet. I'll let Matt decide this, but what's the better choice for her? Them, right? You can strike and fade.
so here's the thing. You need to be wholly within 9 inches of a piece of overgrown terrain to strike and fade away from.
So if she goes after,
So if she goes after the Doomfire Warlocks, she'll be close enough to that Wildwood that she's right next to that she could strike and fade. If she goes after the Blood Sisters, she will be too far away from anything to leave, so she will be just stuck out there. However, if she survives until turn 3, she's basically guaranteed to come back. So if Jeff turns his whole army around to just deal with Alariel, it's almost a win for you.
Okay.
So you've got
you have a legitimate choice.
you do have a legitimate choice to make here.
Go after-
If you go after, well,
go ahead and measure.
Jeff, go ahead and measure. Are the Blood Sisters wholly within 18 of your general?
General is
Cauldron.
not now.
Okay.
Kind of.
Yeah, looks like.
Yeah.
No, they're not. They're not going to be.
Okay.
How about I do this really easy? We have the technology. Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Command trait on
Your command trait on your general is Zealous Orator. When
rally,
she
you
issues a
rally
rally, you rally on
Oh,
fours.
they have the 4 play. Okay.
Yeah. So, if you, Lexi, if you don't wipe the unit of Blood Sisters, it's probably getting 2 of them back.
Okay.
If you do wipe it, he's going to use it on the other unit of Blood Sisters instead. So 6 of one, half dozen
Okay.
the other. If you charge deep with Alariel, you might be in a bit deeper than you
These
want.
guys?
If you go in, the Doomfire Warlocks, you will give
They're
them
dead.
problems.
Like, you'll just
They're
kill them.
dead.
Yeah.
Yes,
I kind of want
that's
the objective
basically yes.
a little bit more than I want the kill the things.
That's I think
That's I think the correct
Oh.
choice. An opportunity arrived because of the long
Yeah.
bomb charge. Sometimes the correct answer is to say, I know I have this new option and I can make this crazy charge that neither of us saw coming. But the original plan is still the right
I still like the ability to take this objective. And her objective. So
It also means your Kurnoth hunters are free to use your
Yeah.
strike and fade.
all right, so yay. So moving forward, but
Just you rolled a 12, so just pick her up and put her right where you want her, essentially. Carefully.
just move all the wildwoods everywhere. Aha.
That works.
Boom. Right there. That back.
Okay.
All right.
Charge 1 complete.
Charge 1 complete.
Sides.
Nice.
General is an etiquette point. It's usually a good idea to measure how far you're going to need to get before you actually roll the dice.
7.
So that way you know what
7.
number you're looking for and you don't have to have a...
now that it's
well, now that it's actually... I rolled a 7. Was 7 good enough?
I have, yeah.
Roll.
8.
It works.
Yay.
Ooh.
Yeah, Vandus, you might be right, depending on what Jeff has left.
game's over.
This game.
This game's over.
Jeff is definitely looking at an uphill battle. But yes, if she wants to keep Alariel alive, Finest Hour might be a good way to do it.
I would have went for the Blood Sisters if it was me.
You think so?
Yeah, I played it. They're on people's stories, so that's what I would have.
Fair.
Okay, I don't think you have any more charges.
No. Because
So we get to do a fun thing now. We get to do monstrous actions. You get to go first. They're on the sheet.
monstrous actions. Oh yeah, because she's a munstie.
Yeah, you can roar. You can Titanic duel. Well, you can't Titanic duel. You can roar or you can stomp.
Which one's the better one?
Normally, always roar,
Okay.
but against them, stomp. 'Cause,
Okay.
Yeah.
Stomp it is.
Okay.
Okay. Roll the dice on a 2 up. The unit is severed.
This is top of 2, Vandus.
No. My ass kicked.
Joe just walks in the room, asks, "Are you winning, son?" And
2
Jeff's
up.
like, "No."
D3 mortal wounds. I rolled a 2.
Okay. Do those D3 mortal wounds.
But 1.
1. Okay. Do I not die? I don't die. Suck it.
Yay.
All right. I'm gonna roar them.
Okay.
Is it a 3?
You can still stomp with the blood.
But you can still stomp with the Blood Rack Viper. That looks like it's within 3 inches.
No.
Oh, it can? I forgot I could do a monstrous action.
No.
Yeah. The only endless spell in the game with monstrous
Yes,
actions.
take a mortal wound.
Yuck. Go away.
You still got to save. Where's the ward? I'm sorry. I keep forgetting where the
So
ward
what?
is. Is the ward from the forest?
Wholly within 9 inches of a wildwood or
You have a
over a
ward.
piece of terrain. However, if they charge, they lose it for the rest of the turn.
Okay.
No ward.
No ward.
Even though you rolled that 6,
I know,
you
right?
wasted it.
Wasted.
Totally wasted it. All right. Where did you want to go first?
Right here.
Well, I mean, the
No.
roll to bring her
No.
back isn't until the hero phase, or
Okay.
the end of the hero phase.
She needs to get
Which would
3.
mean that
I need to.
by
So what
definition,
you
if this is already
what you
Lexi's
want to
turn
do
too.
is you want to, because you don't want Morathi to hit back.
No.
Basically, you want to hit her and get out of dodge.
Yeah, run like my life depended on it.
So you would pile in.
Yep.
You're not using mine. Get your own. This is mega violence. I want mega violence being used against me.
And yeah, Vandus is saying exactly the same thing in chat, just telling Lexi, please use the Kurnoth Hunters first.
Okay. You just move them around, right?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Since it's already Lexi's turn 2, the earliest she could come back would be turn 3. So you'd be looking at a 3-up on that turn.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Absolutely.
This is the like really fiddly stuff to learn.
Okay.
So this guy would want to.
There. Okay.
Recommend before moving him, measure 5 inches because you've got a 3-inch move plus 2-inch reach. Though that piece of technique will no longer be necessary next edition because everyone's. Well, I guess you'd measure just the 6, right?
you'd
See
measure
if
the
you're going to
6.
be in with the move and pylon. But
that way you can,
that way you can figure out, can I make it before you try to stress over millimeters
Okay.
either way. If you're within 5, it's worth trying to find a way to get that model in. If you're more than 5 inches away, it doesn't matter how you
Yeah.
move me, can't
Like
reach.
this one can't reach.
Yeah.
All right. To the lovely Sice.
I will not deprive you of rolling all these dice.
Morathi can only take 3 damage, Lexi, but you are going to do 3 damage to Morathi.
Okay.
a lot more than 3.
Probably a lot more than 3.
3.
This unit.
It gives you nightmares.
Oh my god. Tree bros.
Now how much
Now,
overkill
how much overkill do you want here,
Full well
Lexi?
that-
Knowing full well that you're just going to do your damage. If you wanted more, you have a command ability on your on your
Okay.
Arch Revenant.
to give them an
She could give them an extra attack each. You should
No,
do
no.
that because you already have more
Yeah,
damage
I
than you
don't-
need. But if you wanted them to be 4 dice each, you could.
How about no?
You're
I don't
good.
need to do that.
What are we hitting on here?
Should be
Threes.
plus
+1 because you're
2.
marked. So it should be 13 attacks, 2s and maybe 3s. I'm not sure if you're wholly within 12 of the Arch Revenant or not.
Definitely.
Yeah. Like right there. Having her up there is like the best idea ever.
Got it. Okay. So yes, then you would be looking at 2s to hit, 2s to wound, and don't forget you get a 13th swing
Yeah,
from
I
the
got that. Yep.
Huntmaster. Okay, cool.
Okay, all of those. +2. Yeah, all that. Okay.
Rand?
-3.
Mm-hmm.
2 damage.
How many dice?
2, 6, 7.
Okay, so you would have did 14 damage, but you don't get to do 3.
That's fine.
So yes, the Kurnoth Hunters with Scythe, one of the big things they have going for them is their rend is 3 rend is abnormally high
Yeah.
in Age of Sigmar. Even with the way things have scaled, it's still a really good profile. So Morathi only has a 4-up save, so she'd need to roll 7s in order to save her.
Fair.
So now you're going to do the strike and fade.
Okay, so I striked him.
So they're going to slide into the wood, and then where do you think you want it?
Oh, the woods. They can go anywhere in the woods.
You have a lot of wildwoods on the
Yeah, I
table at
do.
this point, so they can arrive at any one except for the one they're leaving from.
However,
However, because of their war scroll saying that any objective they're contesting also counts as an awakened wildwood, they can actually use the objective they're fighting on in order to teleport out.
That's cool.
That is cool. Okay.
They technically need to be wholly within 6, so you just move the guy who piled in a little bit off to wholly within 6. Easy
Yeah.
enough to do. But either way, my point is you've got a few different techie pieces to make sure that you don't have to be real precise with reaching the terrain piece they're coming from. They can just leave from the
Yay.
objective.
Wait. How far does that thing move? 9 inches?
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
I don't think that thing's a problem with this.
You sure about that?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Come over there. 'Cause you said 6
All right.
inches.
So what? You can pop out 6. Remember, overgrown.
Yeah.
Pop out wholly within 9, but you can't arrive from a piece of overgrown terrain that has enemy models within 3 inches. So you could pop out from here and then.
So yeah, we're gonna do the we're gonna give you the whole. What are the three key things of playing Age of Sigmar? Kill the heroes.
Kill the heroes.
Roll 6s.
Oh, and still have to
Stand on circles.
Yep, stand on
So
circles.
you should stand on circles.
Just keep in mind that unit of Blood Sisters is actually
There.
scary.
Oh.
Your armor is great, but Blood Sisters throw mortal wounds that don't let you roll armor saves.
Put 'em over there.
You have just enough wounds on that unit that you'll still be fine. But be advised, you may lose some models from this on Jeff's turn.
That'd be nice if she lost some models.
Right now, you definitely.
Right now, you definitely have the upper hand, Jeff.
And I'm not going to remind her about a tree lord.
What? I can do it right now. Oh,
I
right.
forgot. I honestly would have let you did it. I totally forgot.
And
That's fine.
when I told you it was about 3 minutes after that, but then I got
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Chad and I were trying to diagnose the echo issue that we're still trying to resolve.
So we're gonna attack with Laurel here.
I think I get to go.
Oh yeah, you get to go. That's right. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's my turn. I get to do nothing
Nothing.
and love it.
I am also familiar with the poke people with Tree Lords so they can't pile in. In fact, I had a game against the Eversalty back in that would be not this year's Lone Star, but the year before, where a Tree Lord charged a unit of 30 Bloodletters, I believe, and just poked them. No, he charged something else next to them, piled to about 2.5 inches away, and then just whipped them with his long reach and said, "All right, none of you guys get to move."
Okay, Doomfire Warlocks.
Doomsy, 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 doomsy.
Oh, it was I don't know if I'd say that was a coward's game. I tried some ballsy plays and tried a long shot.
So the
10-inch
dudes
charge
on the
to
back
wager
get
the
2
game.
attacks each.
Okay.
I think that was a nail biter for both of us for various
get 3.
reasons.
Okay.
He kept himself in the game despite having a couple things go very wrong for round
I'm gonna
2.
all-out attack.
Okay.
Went back and forth
All
a whole
out
bunch.
defense.
I don't have any rend.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I do. I do have 1 rend. So
Yeah. All out defense.
yeah, you might as well.
Yes, the Tree Lord also
So,
decided to park
3s?
right between Alariel and
And
Scarbrand
3s.
and say, well, wherever you
it's gonna be
finish this
3
charge,
at your
you're
base
looking
save
at
because you all out
fight
defense.
last, and then not going to pile
So I think
in.
you're 3 up.
Yeah. I take
He was in a
one.
position where it was still the
I'll
right
take
gamble
one
for him to
wound.
try
So
to
take
see if
1,
I
and
could just
then
miss the 3 out.
3s from the horses. Yes, the horses!
Yeah, that was a very, very
Why did we
memorable
put the
game
other
because
wound
that was
counter?
down to the wire on 3 or 4 different
So far.
counts, despite me getting a bunch of breaks.
Where the other one went?
For now, until we find that one.
Okay. And then 5 saves from the horses, which makes me want to cry.
5 save is from.
Well, you're on a 2 up now because you're all out defense. Here.
Took 1 wound. Plus, you said 3.
I do not believe you
You're
have.
fine.
2 wounds. 3 wounds.
He's not
None.
from in town.
You're saving on a 2.
All right. 0.
0. Okay.
Nothing.
Cool. Now it is your turn.
Okay. Alariel's gonna.
Yup.
Okay.
Though, based on track record, I believe we always play each other at Lone Star.
Okay. 4 attacks. These are the beetle doing damage now.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, no, the last game we played wasn't Lone Star. It was actually in Houston because it was at the racetrack.
It was
I remember us being right up next to the tree and
3.
making a comment that the potted plant was on my
And 3s?
side.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that,
Yeah, it was Hammerfest.
and then wound on 4,
Horse?
which would be 3.
Yeah, definitely
it was
Hammerfest,
something
not
shit, I have no
Lone
idea.
Star the first game. That's right.
Yeah. So it's wound on. It's hit on
Obviously,
3s,
the
wound
one
on
just a
4s,
month ago
one
was at Lone
damage.
Star.
I wasn't sure. It doesn't get any of those things.
That's recent enough that I can just remember the round 1. Oh, okay, well, this is going to be the Game
wasn't
5
sure
game
if
to start the
anything else
tournament, isn't
affected
it? Fair enough.
So you did what? The Town of the Dwindling is what
Yeah.
you did? Okay. And you hit with 3?
Yeah, I hit with 3. So I hit with 3, and then I wounded on. Yes,
So you were 3s, then 4s.
3s and 4. So 1.
1? Okay. Save, because there's no rend on that one. Okay. And
And we have the other attack.
do the beetle and just kill me.
Great antlers.
my 6 horse hits, but did no damage. And my 1 scimitar hit.
I think she just missed you.
I
She really?
literally missed you. 1.
Okay.
Nothing.
That's kind of cocked. You could roll. If the dice should really roll flat. There you go.
3. Yeah, so that's +2. Yeah. So you get. What does the little
So look at-
asterisk mean?
The asterisk.
It means
That's
it
how many.
changes based on
Yeah.
how much damage she's
When
taken.
you see a star there, you look at the bottom.
Okay, so then he's taken. Okay, so that's 5 damage.
What's the rend?
-2.
Okay. Okay. So 5 damage, and then you have 1 more attack, I think, right? You're
That's
done.
it.
That's it.
There's only 2 attacks on her.
So 1, 4, 5. Do not.
It saves a whole model.
Wound, and I kind of did the little shimmy
Shimmy, shimmy.
to make sure they were in
Shimmy.
coherency.
Hey Jeff, how about this is a unit leader.
Take this one. It's important.
He's the one that's going to let you not roll battle shock for a command point. And they're bravery 6, so you really want them to not roll battle shock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
Your turn.
So we go to battle shock.
Oh.
What's the bravery on the Blood Sisters? So I lost 4 there. 4, 5, 6. Jesus. I lost 3 there?
Mm-hmm.
These are units of 10?
The biggest problem that Chronoth
All
Hunter
right, we'll
is
go
shooting
roll there first.
is armor
Good.
saves. Daughters of Khaine does not have armor saves.
We'll go here. For I lost 3. I'm good there. We'll auto pass that one. Scoring. You hold 1. Hold 2. You hold more.
Yep.
You got your battle tactic.
Yep.
Killed more than me.
Yep.
So it was 6-point turn.
Yay.
Did she actually finish a unit off this turn?
No, she didn't. You're right.
No.
Aha. 5.
5. Not quite.
All right.
It's your turn.
I get a command point.
Yay.
I roll for primal. We don't get a primal.
Yeah, we get a problem from me.
Oh, I have 2. Battle tactic. Oh, sit my back. Okay.
So, better chair for you?
I'm good right now. It's okay. I'm sure there has to be some easy, cagey Daughters of Khaine battle tactic I can do here.
The obvious one is complete a charge with 3 units. Do you have a 3rd unit that could charge? That'd be a long one from the
Yeah.
2nd unit of Blood Sisters and spreads you out all over the place. The other easy dock battle tactic is to get units into your opponent's deployment zone, but because of the small deployment zone, that's going to be hard to do.
I just realized that I've never, played. I never used her wounds. Oh, she's a 2-inch range. I was like, why have we not used hers? Because she's not in range to anything.
Right, she's a support unit. She would prefer to never be in combat. She's not half bad if she gets stuck in combat, though. She can give herself a 4-up ward, which is really
Yeah.
nice.
Does the Archov have an unbind?
Vandus is right. Jeff, what about Morathi Khaine? Both Morathis are different units.
Oh yeah. Totally didn't think about that. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, same base size as the Blood
Yep.
Sisters. So kind of camouflaged her way into the unit.
Yeah.
But she is definitely a individual unit.
All right. Tidal Blades it is.
Okay.
Spells. Let's go with. All right. 3 casts, right?
Yeah, 3 casts, and you might even be in range for Pit of Shades. I forget how long the reach is. I think it might be 18. Might just be 12. It's been a bit.
For the book.
It's like now's a good time as any to use it.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. I need to get them off the map. All right. So we're going to do. We're going to go with Pit of Shades.
Right into my slice of.
Cast on a 6. I got it on a 10.
Before we get too far in here, Lexi, do you have anything that you would like to do at the start of his hero phase? Well, there's a window to dispel endless spells.
Oh yeah.
What do you? Did you do heroic leader?
Oh, we didn't do heroic actions.
No.
You didn't do heroic. Neither you did heroic action.
I'll do
No.
CP.
Not gonna battle fury.
Oh, that is a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll Battle Fury. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Can I Battle Fury Big Morathi or no?
No, you need to not have the monster keyboard.
Okay.
That would be. Use the.
Yeah.
Yeah, heroic willpower is the I want to dispel spells
Yep.
and get an extra unbind.
Yep. That one. Should we not unbind this thing? Oh, there you go.
Done?
Yep. Goodbye. So long. Farewell.
No, I'll be right back.
Not this turn, but yes, he will be back.
Go
Okay.
away. Don't come back.
All right, so Pit of Shades are got a 10.
Okay. Get an unbind for that. No. 6.
What's your move on the Kurnoth?
Move 5.
So take 2 mortal wounds.
Pit of Shades is roll 2 dice, subtract their move characteristic, and suffer that many mortal wounds. You do have a ward save from the Wildwood right next to it.
Yeah, that's,
So
Yeah.
go ahead and see if you can roll your 6s. It's a long shot, but any damage you can shave off is worth
2
it.
dice, right?
Yep.
7.
A 6 and a 1.
So,
Yeah, 6 and a 1.
yeah, so 6 we'll save. You have a 6 up to
Yep.
ignore damage.
And just. Cool.
Okay, so Pit of Shades is out. Let's do Mind Razor on an 8. Do you have any primal dice?
Yeah, is Alariel in range to unbind?
I don't think so.
I
No,
don't think.
it's not.
If she's out, then you're out of unbind.
Neat. All right,
How far is it?
30
30
inches,
inches.
so it's going to be close.
just like an inch out. Watch.
Yeah, it's going to be close, but I think you're out.
Because
Play
Yep.
fancy.
Yep.
All right. Mind Razor
dog.
on them. And
Yep. Yeah.
all right, so we're gonna go with the
Have
Withering
Ew.
on an 8. Let's chuck a primal with that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That goes off. I am +1 to wound you.
Oh.
That's her 3. I want to do my Fist of Doom. Actually, not super cold here this time. I will not. Do I get?
a cold chicken.
I don't get a +1 or anything, do I? For the
Prayers?
yeah.
Yes, the cauldron gives you +1 to prayers.
So
It's on her war scroll.
that's cool. What is this casting? Range of 12. All right.
Yeah, 12 inches to set it up, and then the effect is another 12 inches, so effectively 24. But that piece of terrain may make it difficult to get much out of the... Oh, no, you can get it where you want to get it.
Isn't it the Heart of Khaine or whatever it is?
You deserve this. Saying.
Oh, okay. There you
You're
go.
just crushing me. All right. That's all the spell stuff.
Kurnos are gonna die. Probably.
Oh, I did want to rally.
Your warlocks still have a spell, right?
Yeah, they do. They will. When does she heal? Only in her face?
During her hero phase, yes.
I'm gonna do Arcane Bolt actually.
Why not Doomfire?
Okay,
They have a Warp Scroll.
okay, I'll do that. Is that better?
At this point, it's the same. Either one's going to be D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
If they were full health, or if they had not taken casualties, it'd be D6. But it's D3 regardless of whether they're close or far from her. She will have an unbind by.
You do, yeah. So 10. Need to roll an 11.
No.
So close. You have a
You
have a-
spent primal
the
dice?
primal dice
yeah.
left? You unbind it then. Or
Yeah, even on a 1, you've got enough to
Yep.
beat his.
Yep. Okay. That's all the magic stuff.
Okay.
Do you care if I rally over here? I totally forgot. Rally. I get 2 back.
Go back to.
Part of the advantage of being able to use what's it called, the stronger rally is that he's rallying them to the front of the unit to make his charge easier. You can use the same trick with Virtuous Harmony.
Okay.
And if I had any Revenant Seekers in this list, you could use them to also bring models back. Putting back those nice big 50mm Kurnoth Hunter bases to the front of your unit means that you've basically gained 3 inches of free movement during a phase where you weren't supposed to be moving.
Yay.
So there's some tricks for you to play with.
Okay, so
And yeah,
Go to-
Vandus, this is not a good situation for those Kurnoth Hunters. They're actually going to take some real damage here.
should be. So one trick Lexi you can do is you can move the back units as far as they can go,
Okay, and the
and then you know everything else
so
would fit. I'm terrified of these models. Morathi King. Green screen again.
yeah, I was like,
Okay.
you should flip it the other. There you go.
Would you like to read a play, Lexi?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, go ahead and do you have just one command point
Yep.
left? Okay, you'll have to spend your last command point.
Okay.
You get to roll a dice, and whatever the number you roll is, you get to move that far with the unit of Kurnoth Hunters. Because you got a big rock behind you and it's your last command point, I didn't know it was your last command point, or I wouldn't have even mentioned it. It might not be worth it because it's going to be real hard to get away from both of those
You'd
units.
probably want to save.
Okay, we'll just say
You want to save it
Yeah,
for.
Yeah.
save it. Save it for close combat.
Yeah.
It's gonna get
Because-
spicy.
Yeah, I was about to say I'd probably use it for all out defense at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll just wait and hold off to use all out defense. They're coming, sir.
Sure.
And yeah, Vandus, it all kind of depends where Jeff decides to throw the shadow.
Oh, you know where
Is-
she's going.
Is she going for all 3 units, one target,
Yes.
or is she going to poke Alariel?
How far she move?
16? 14?
You know where
14.
she's
It was
going.
14.
That-
Yeah, it's 14 at
yeah,
flaw.
that needs to be
but
dealt with. That is
E.
a problem. Okay. Last thing I want to pull out. Oh, this guy is too. Cauldron. 8. Oh, there's a little spear there that's about an inch. Look at that. Okay. We're gonna pull these bros.
Wait.
Okay. We got to charges. We will go with the Blood Sisters first.
what, a 4 or 5?
On a +1. Hopefully a 4. Yeah, I just made it.
Barely.
Like, I made these for a reason. I don't know why I don't use them. Like, I always use them, but...
Where's the big, the jumbo one?
Oh, the wedge.
The wedge. We literally have all this stuff made and we're not using it.
Yeah, we'll fix all that. We're just very busy people right now is kind of the problem. Okay, Morathi Khaine.
Okay. I'm gonna use the weird
Does she
color
fly?
knobs.
Does she fly? No. She doesn't? It's sad.
No, those wings are for show.
Those
and
wings
also
are
being
for
covered.
show.
And also being covered with hooks and barbs. They actually have a weapon. Jeff, the wings have a weapon profile.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yes.
dope. Then we'll go with the Shadow Queen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 11-inch charge.
You want to use your wedge?
You want to use the wedge, but I don't need it now. But there's really nowhere I could go here. That's fine. And then we'll go over there. 7. You want to measure me?
6 plus whatever.
Jeff, you want a quick suggestion on the Shadow Queen?
Yeah.
In the event that the Blood Sisters kill like half the unit, maybe use more of that 11-inch charge.
Yeah.
Get yourself further into the
Yeah,
unit.
that's fair.
Because you already know casualties are going to be from right in front of the Shadow Queen.
There you go. 7 inches.
Okay. Yeah, so you want to move me.
In Old World, you have to go in the shortest path straight towards them from the center of the unit to the center of the unit, if I remember correctly.
Which
So
is
we don't
really
have-
weird. And then you got to do like the weird, like, you got to do like the
wheeling.
turbo slide, which is weird.
Yes. Been reading the rules for Old World. Looking forward to getting a game in of it at some point, but we are currently resolving the logistics of Blood Knights being larger bases in Age of Sigmar than the rectangles they become in Old World. Unfortunately, I cannot resolve the part where you can't run 20 Blood Knights and 1 Vampire counts as army.
Okay, so we'll go to command abilities, or monstrous actions. I'm going to roar. You
Ten
are
of them
roared.
fills up my
That means
section
you
for
can't
that
do a
point
command.
allocation.
Okay.
And you can do one over there.
Oh yeah. Roar. Roar.
Okay.
6. Roar.
I'm roared. Okay. So dual roarage.
Dual roarage.
Okay, we're going to start with the Blood Sisters.
He said, oh, probably say Valarial at the deck.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm glad Dimitri's been over here playing Old World. It's good to see him on stream.
Yeah.
Good to see him out playing games and actually getting to play Old World. I know he's been excited to see it actually hit the table. And sorry, I spaced out while talking to chat. Did Morathi make her roar?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Alariel.
Okay. So you have a 2-inch reach and 40 millimeter bases, which means if the model in front is in base, the model behind is in range, and you don't have to measure.
So 1, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You should get at least 8.
Have to be in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might.
I
have
think
two
I think
out.
that one was out.
Okay, you have two.
Okay, you have 2 out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had 1 out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. You only have 9 in the model.
Seven,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're 9 in the unit. Yeah, so you have 8.
8 in the unit. Oh, I'm forgetting that one right there. I have 8. Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, the one that's furthest up.
Yep.
all right. So
At the start of 6.
3.
All of it is
If it would have hit on a 6.
on a
On a 6, he also gets +1
Okay.
attack,
What?
and then it goes away.
and then it goes away at the end of the round.
That's
Phase.
crazy. All right. So I'm 3 attacks each. I'm +1 to wound because of withering. I'm gonna all out attack. I'll be 2s and 2s. 25 dice.
A lot.
Look at the Shadow Queen's War Scroll.
Probably more.
Don't tell me she gives him +1 attack.
Mm-hmm.
Really? What? All right.
Why'd you play that?
33? 8,
Would be
30, 33.
32 plus 1 is 33.
That's when I do math. It never happens.
It
Like,
never happened.
like once or twice.
I was going to say yes,
6,
and then I
8,
was like, wait,
10,
no, you said 7
12.
so many times, and I'm like 28. No, wait, it is 8. Okay.
I love when Dimitri talks though, and he's like, "Charge."
Nah, we would have charged.
Now we would charge.
You don't have enough dice, do you? This is some.
They may have migrated across.
2, 4, 6, 7. 2s and 2s.
Oh jeez.
Die.
Now, if he'd done this next turn, he could have put an all slaughter, so they choose to hit, but 6s get extra.
I think they're dead.
Who knows?
Turtle thumbs are pretty durable. This is gonna hurt them.
Like I've done like lots of stuff like this to them, and Matt's just like, "Oh, you killed one. Good job."
You
And I'm
killed
just
one,
like,
good job.
what?
Yeah, that first turn, all the witch elves ran in, and a model who would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a little bit more dangerous than that.
Wow. That's above average.
About average. Like with that many attacks. Remember the beginning of Lexi where I told you that Jeff's gonna roll a lot of dice and make you take a lot of saves?
All right. So 24.
This was what I meant.
Do you want to just roll these, or do you want to count them out? It's up to you.
No, just.
You're fine.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're probably fine. Honestly, you're like as of right now, you're probably fine. Here, just roll these.
It's like just roll the Morathi playing against Morathi. Great way to do that one.
So I am Miranda Uno.
Did you get mine,
Oh
Reggie?
yeah. Miranda 2.
Ren 2.
Oh, what is that? Plus 4?
5?
5?
Yeah, you go to 5s. About that.
It was cocked. I fixed
It's
it.
fine. Oh, I know, but you flipped the other dice, but it's.
Oh. Six. 8 saves. That's it.
So
A lot of others.
however many were there, it's 2 damage each.
Okay. 6, 8, 10. That's 2 of them. 1 and.
How many dice are there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 32 damage.
32 damage. Is that the whole unit?
You get wards, right?
You do have your ward save because you're right next to that. So take the successes that you got in your
Okay.
hand right now, put those aside,
And then take.
and then take the failures and roll them twice because they're damaged too. So just roll the same number of dice, and that saves you counting it all. And just do this twice. You look for 6s.
Yay, more of them.
Well, you're still going to roll the same number of dice.
Okay.
So you're subtracting 5 the first
Okay,
set.
5 from the first set. You said 5s? No, 6s.
Yeah, just sixes.
So 7.
So 7 off of how much damage was it? 32? So that's 25 damage, which will finish the squad.
Yep.
With 1 wound of overkill. You still had turn to crystal coming your way, so there was still
Yeah, I was
another,
about to say.
there's still one more bucket of mortal wounds afterwards, but careful. Fortunately, she's one of the more durable units in the army, physically.
Physically. Yeah. Surprisingly, because she's.
Here you go away.
Goodbye. So. He's like, thank God they're gone. Wait, I don't want you.
You commit horse slaughter.
Sure, why not? These are coming.
Oh, but you got your.
No, once you lose a unit,
It
it is
is
gone, and
gone.
you do feel every loss in
So-
Sylvaneth pretty hard.
Was that average, like damage wise?
Let's see
That
here.
seemed a little. That seemed pretty spicy to me.
Roar and Mind Razor do a lot of
Yeah.
work. There's a reason that when you said give me a melee army with Blood Sisters, or a melee army with
Yeah.
Morathi, you have suddenly a giant pile of Blood Sisters, is because that's not too far off. That's about right. And remember, you still have on average 7 more mortal wounds coming at the end of the after your
Yeah,
activation.
that's crazy.
So yes, they do in fact shred. The old rule with Mind Razor has always been whatever unit has Mind Razor on it is a Death Star. Yes, this might be my single Blood Rack Medusa, who is a on foot wizard. She's still a
Yeah,
nightmare because
especially when you battle for her. I remember.
when she's got 3 different profiles, get +2 to each.
I attack with the beetle. Yay! Cool, that's everything. That's 3 damage.
Is this the beetle or the Talon?
The Talon.
Okay, so these are Ren Dash damage 1.
Yeah,
4.
3.
4 or 3.
I'll go through. Or am I 4 up?
You're that far.
5, okay.
Yeah, you'll get to be a 4.
Yeah, you'll get to be a 4 if you're near the cauldron, but you're not.
Fail all 3. Did 3 damage so far.
And now, now the beetle gets to go. Those all go through. And those all go. Okay. -2 rend. That's 5 damage
On how many?
on 4 of them.
Okay. Cool. We're up to 23.
Yep,
You have one more attack, or is that it?
that's it.
You do get your wards on the 20 damage, but yeah. This is still a dead unit of Blood Sisters.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they're dead. So you are playing Xanthar Kai, which means your subfaction is that when a unit is slain by a melee weapon, it gets to pile in and fight. Or sorry, specifically a Melusai unit is slain by a melee weapon. So that whole unit of Blood Sisters gets to fight now in reaction to dying.
Okay.
They don't have Mind Razor Lexi, so this is
Yeah,
not going to be nearly as
you're fine,
terrifying. You may still want to all-out defense.
Still all out defense.
Yes, definitely all defense.
Yep. Protect Morathi at all. Protect Alar. We can go over there and be like,
Morathi's like,
yes,
yes.
always.
Let the other army protect me.
Joe would tell you that.
He would.
I'm forgetting I did have the Withering there too. Big deal.
No, you wounded on 2s. That's because
Yeah,
of
yeah,
the
that's what I'm saying. I forgot.
Yes.
I forgot I had that
Yes.
too. So that I was thinking base instead of.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. They're base 3s
Yeah.
and 3s. You've got a lot of buffs and debuffs there. There was some big synergy.
Yeah.
Though the Eversalting is just saying, yes, Jeff, that's what melee snakes do.
It's been a hot minute. Okay.
I was gonna say you don't play this army that often.
No, I played it at Hammerfest.
Really?
Yes. It was my first 3-2 in a while. So I got 3, 6, 8 at Neg1. So you're gonna say your base save.
Okay.
Which is a 3 up, I believe.
Yeah, 3. You said 8?
Yep. Do they still crystal touch or no? Oh, they actually did finally do it? Okay.
2 wounds.
Knows. You can heal back 7. Okay. I did charge. Do we get pile and moves? I have to go to the closest unit. I'll just stay. Hold 1, hold 2, hold more. And battle tactic will get me 5. And did I kill more than... Yeah,
Both killed 1.
that's right. So I get 5.
You're winning.
I won. Prio.
Okay.
1.
4.
There you go.
I guess I go. Yeah, that'd probably be best.
I think so, because this here.
Yeah, that there. Okay.
Yeah, there's actually a threat for major combat. If you give Jeff the turn, you're guaranteed to lose those 3 Chrono
Yep.
Fingers. You've already seen what the Blood Snakes are capable of.
Okay.
Blood Sisters do some real good damage, and he's got all his spell support in range.
First part is
Battle tactic.
battle tactic. No idea. Retreat. Is there one for that? Retreat, run away?
You're not,
Yes.
there
Harness
it-
the Spirit.
Yeah, retreat. Sounds great.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, so Harness the Spirit Paths is that a unit needs to both charge and teleport in the same turn. So you could have something like Alariel moves right next to a unit, charges it, does her damage, and then uses Strike and Fade to get out of combat. You could also use the Chronoth Hunters to accomplish it. Anything that both charges and teleports.
So
if Jeff tries to undermine you by moving a unit away from her, making her fail a charge, just somebody else does it. You don't have to say which unit's going to do it before before the turn starts.
Let's do that. Let's run away.
Harness this for got you. And then primal, none from me.
None.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so casty, or heroic actions.
No, Strike and Fade does not count as a retreat move. It functionally allows you to retreat, but seeing as it is not in the movement phase or a movement at all, it's just a setup, it does not count as a retreat. Yeah, you are exactly correct. It's just a teleport away, so it does not count as a
It's
retreat.
10-9 right now, me.
Yeah. Like, I'm not. Okay.
So you're doing the charge and then jump away.
Yeah.
And then
I have to do
I did a heroic action. Did you do? Doesn't she heal 2d6?
Yes, I don't remember if that's at the start of or during, but either way, you may as well go
so
ahead and
roll
do it.
2 dice. Roll.
8.
You heal 8. Alariel.
Yeah, she's fine. This is how Alariel works.
She's just like,
You didn't kill her? All right, she's
Okay,
full
she's
health.
full health. Okay. Okay, hero phase.
Remember, you could also cast a spell to heal for another d6 if you somehow had damage left on her after that. She's fine.
She's fine. Okay. I guess the heroic act.
yep.
No. Well, heroic leadership's not needed.
Point. I mean, that's
Leadership's always.
that's kind of the. You're not gonna like keep her in combat, I don't think. So, yeah, I would think just a point.
Yeah, just a command point.
Heroic leadership.
Yeah.
Missed it.
Okay. After that, more
So-
spells?
Or okay, I don't get my command point. It's on a 4-up. You
Okay.
get the heroic leadership.
Nope.
Okay. Now you can. Oh,
Spell. Her spell for the freaking tree thingy.
Yeah, we don't want to forget your,
Tree lord.
yeah.
Okay. I think it's probably at the end of my turn, but I'm probably not going to remember that later.
I'll remind you that way. Forget.
Okay. Yeah,
So
that spell.
I think what you want to do is I'm kind of over here.
Yeah.
You really do want to get on 2 objectives though, so you can score 5.
Yeah.
And you want to kill a unit, so you can 6. So you do want to get a unit on there. So like, what I think you would do is run up with Alariel,
Yeah.
destroy them, jump her way.
Yeah, jump.
So you really should try to get something on.
You could stay there and I can just teleport these over here.
The only thing if she stays there.
Oh, yeah, true.
I mean, she'll come back. She'll come back automatically at this point. Why does that keep happening?
I don't know.
That's sad.
Good question.
We lost the chat again.
Yeah,
Oh, bummer. An error has occurred while playing this content.
that's like twice.
It is.
Okay. Okay, so Mystic Shield then?
Yeah, that was a good one.
Ooh, I got it on as 8.
Not in range to unbind.
Cool.
Actually,
You might be in range.
ooh, no.
No? Okay.
You are mystically shielded.
Mystically shielded. Hi, did we lose chat again?
It's not.
I don't know. The wrong stick. It's over there. Can you bring me something? Probably some go-go juice.
Go-go juice.
Just soda. Or caffeinated soda, I should. Okay.
Okay, so you got Mystic Shield.
Okay, got Mystic Shield.
What else you want
We're going to do our tree, so I save one of my. So how many spells do I get?
You get 3.
3, okay. Mystic Shield.
Remember you got the...
Okay. There's wounds on it, so that's. I can do another tree song. Hell yeah, more wildwoods. I don't even get it, doesn't matter. Okay, let's see what else I want.
Try the Dwellers Below.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Can I see all of those witch elves there?
It's a 12-inch range, so
Oh,
you'll be able to hit them. And I
Yes.
forgot, they have an unbind too, I forgot, because I'm dumb.
Okay.
But,
That is a 7,
Yep.
range 12. That's a 6. I think we have any primal dice.
We don't know.
That
So
doesn't
you did Mystic
happen.
Shield, you did Tree thing, and
Yep.
that, so that's your
Yep.
spells.
Yep.
So movement phase,
Movement
they would
phase.
teleport first if you're going to teleport them in.
Hey, Van, this is.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't remember it. Teleporting them. Probably over
I don't know where you want to go at this point.
Well-
At this point, you kind of want to play a game and keep away with me.
Exactly.
You do want to get on this objective, though.
Yes.
They have to be 9 away,
Yeah.
which is the problem. So you're on the objective, you might have to.
It's her.
Yeah. We did.
Again, yes,
We did.
twice.
No, the
Nice.
fire stick is
Being weird.
poo-poo, I guess. So she's done with magic.
Yeah, I'm done with magic. Now
So we're trying to figure out.
movement. Do we get the tree now?
Yeah, when is it?
When does the tree lord come in?
Lord is at the.
Okay.
Or any
Okay.
of your movement.
Okay, so after this movement,
Yep.
summon
Yes.
the tree. Okay. Okay, so they have to be 9 away from that.
Yeah.
What? This one?
Tree
Oh yeah,
Lord.
Oh yeah, I could summon the tree lord right here.
Yeah.
Or does he have to be within so many spaces of her?
And none away from the enemies too.
Yeah, it's definitely more than 9 for enemy units, and I believe it's wholly within 9 of Alariel, but it might be wholly within 6.
Okay. So,
Pretty sure it's wholly
Yeah.
within
So
9.
are you doing anything with those guys? Are
yeah,
they,
we
are
need
they,
to teleport them over here,
okay, where do you want to put them? Put them somewhere.
but they have to be 9 away from the.
Yeah. Correct. So it's within 9 and away from 9.
Okay, that's what I thought.
City Park. I don't know if you want to go there. Or you could like speed bump them there.
Speed.
So, well, they could be like a screen for you, like so I can't.
Yeah. A speed. A true speed bump?
Check 9 inches away. If they're teleporting, check Morathi
Oh,
on the
shit,
other
yeah.
side.
Oh yeah, Morathi on the
You
other side.
probably have a dead zone where you can't arrive there.
Yeah, you'd have to be.
Have to
Yeah.
do more.
I don't know if that's worth doing it. Because they're not really going to screen me out.
No.
I would just stick them in a corner somewhere.
Stick him in a corner. Over here.
Don't forget about them. Yeah. Don't forget about
Yeah, right? Like roam everywhere on the map.
Yep.
I don't remember where they are eventually. I just forgot them the other. Yeah.
Okay.
Woo!
And then movement phase.
Those guys get the hell out of.
And they, how is it? Can they go because they're within 9? How does that work again?
So, because of the way Harness the Spirit Path, not Harness the Spirit Path, whatever, it is Harness the Spirit Path. Because of the way the tree locate ability works, they may make a normal move, just like any other. And then at the end of the phase, whether or not they've moved, you can choose a unit to teleport. So you do need to be wholly within 9 of a overgrown terrain piece, which I think they,
Yeah,
still,
they
are.
still are.
But even if they were out of range,
Move
they could
into it.
move to within range and then teleport away.
Yeah, so the only thing that I can
both.
block is where they're going to.
Correct. You stop
Okay.
arriving,
Not
but not
departing.
departing.
Okay, so
Yeah, they're fine. And then
Okay.
you just move down.
these guys can move. Do more line of sight. Move. 5.
5. Yeah.
Ah. Ish.
You have a stick for that.
Oh, it is the giant wedge. Haha.
It's dumb, but
It is so dumb, but I love it. You gotta move so I can work around. Okay. Aha. Front. Yay. Someone just like hangs.
Mhm.
There we go. This wedge is obnoxious. I have the other one, the foot, too. I just left it. Okay, cool. They moved. Yay.
there you go.
16. No.
16.
So I gotta ask, did you do anything fun with the casting phase? Just missed.
I got Mystic Shield.
Nice.
Better than nothing.
Fair enough.
She tried to
Fair
do the
enough.
dollars below on those dudes.
Gotcha.
Keep in mind.
It's worth keeping in mind that a situation like that, Alariel's War Scroll spell is actually perfect.
Metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis.
Wait, what?
What does that do?
What does that do?
Choose a unit that's within either 14 or 16 inches and roll a number of dice equal to your casting result. So if you rolled a 12 to cast it, you get 12 dice. For every 3 up, they take a mortal wound. In addition, if it kills the whole unit before the last model's removed, put a wildwood within an inch of where they
Wait,
were.
That's
what?
dope.
I kind of want to do that.
It's good you
You
didn't though.
weren't here.
Well, because you needed your charging your.
Oh, yeah, true.
Remember, these guys can still make that charge and then just teleport out.
That's true.
Yeah, so you've got a few options for how to do that.
Closer.
Alright, cool.
Sweet.
Did you want to move them
Yeah, let's move.
on as well? Do you want to move within 3 just in case things go south?
Yes. Backup plan to the backup plan. Woo!
Yeah, my personal recommendation, Lexi, just to play a couple situations through. You move Alariel up. You wait to see if he redeploys.
Okay.
If he redeploys, you plan to do your battle tactic with this unit.
Okay.
If he doesn't redeploy over there, and then he does redeploy over here, you just teleport these guys at the end of the movement phase. If he doesn't move either unit, my recommendation is to charge and teleport away with Strike and Fade on this unit, because the Doomfire Warlocks are not going to scare Alariel. And then Alariel can just sit there afterwards to take the middle objective, because if she strikes and fades, she's not going to be in range for claiming the objective. But if she just sits there, she totally will be. Also, don't forget to that you have an Arch Revenant who you could
Oh,
move.
true. I could move her.
The other option is that you could teleport this unit of Kurnoth Hunters away in your movement
Okay.
phase and get your Arc Revenant down there first. So you move her down so that she's 3 inches away from the Doomfire Warlocks. So she has a 3-inch charge. She's going to come play. She's going to do your battle tactic. That way Alariel can stay on the objective, and you can teleport these guys in the movement phase so that they can get within the +1 to wound bubble from the Arch Revenant.
Oh,
Because you really do kind of want to rebuild your castle here. At some
Okay,
point.
so she goes here. All right. Yes, put those back.
Well, you're basically at the end of your
Okay.
movement phase now, right?
Yeah.
Alariel didn't move. Did you?
No, I moved her.
Yeah, she's 3 inches away. She's
Summon your True Lord.
Yeah.
Tree Lord needs to pop in.
Okay, 2 dice.
No dice.
You don't roll dice. It just
You
happens.
just get a True Lord.
It is a once per game ability, but there's no chance to it. It just happens.
So, outside of 9 of me, within 9 of you. Yeah, that works.
The other really crazy option is that because both the Tree Lord appearing and your end of phase teleport are at the same time, you can drop your Tree Lord right next to a tree and then immediately tree locate him.
That's kind of dope.
I don't think it's the answer for right
I don't either.
now,
That's
but it's a fun trick. It's a fun trick to have in your back
dope.
pocket
I
sometime.
like Sylvaneth a lot.
They have so much movement shenanigans.
Movement shenanigans. Cool. I got a piece. Just gonna have her face on it and go, this is where she can go. Okay.
Alright, shoot me.
End of the movement phase, these Kurnoth Hunters get out of
Okay.
there. Because now you've got the Arch Revenant already in position as your battle
Okay.
tactic.
So then,
I would say someplace over near where your Arch Revenant is, because you want the +1 to wound with your
Okay.
shooting. Why don't you put them on top of that building the Arch Revenant was
Okay.
just on? Here you go. Hi, stream. I'm finally on camera.
no, not even yet. Oh, just your fingers.
Well, when I go to grab my bottles, I will.
Oh,
be.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, nope, I lied. Oh, nope, there I am. We can see the stream in this room, but there's a 15-second delay, so we're all trying to go off of what we think it's going to look like.
Already.
Cool. There you go.
Interesting.
Okay. Oh, what?
Shoot me.
Oh, yeah, shooting. I can technically shoot those guys. Or I can shoot way over.
Yeah, you don't.
Okay. Morathi? Yeah.
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 Then 30? Yeah.
Yeah. Because I got to hit Morathi every time, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Make sure you declare which of your identical units is doing the shooting, because line of sight will change from one to the other.
This one.
You're good.
Yes.
Start with that unit.
Start with that
Yeah.
unit. Shoot the Shadow Queen.
Hit the Shadow Queen. No, it's 2
So 7 dice. Two
Oh.
each, 2 each, and then your Huntmaster. You are +1 to hit because I'm marked.
For 3s.
Yeah, it's 3s, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 4s down to 3s to hit, and then 3s down to 2s to wound because you're right next to your Arch Revenant again.
-1 ran 2 damage. I did 4. 8.
Yes.
Three wounds? Yay, 3 wounds. 3 wounds, 3. I feel like I'm just like chipping away at something.
She's
but
at 9.
She's at
Yeah.
9. Okay.
I maybe should have finest hour, really, and then I'll against favor for another turn.
Ooh, yeah, maybe. Or at least soak another salvo of fire.
So you're at the point.
So you're at the point now where she could actually die starting the next turn.
Yay! I got rid of one thing. Okay. Shot there. Shoot over here.
Yeah.
Those. Wait, I can shoot baby Morathi.
She can only, they share the same. I want you to do 3 damage.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah. So you can shoot this.
Yeah, this shoots the same. 2 to the 6. Hi, I get to shoot over here and you can't touch me.
That is the plus. That is the marked unit.
That
so-
is the marked unit.
Yep.
Yeah, 3. Ah! 2 damage.
Fail 1 damage. 'Cause this, right?
So Heart of Fury only works in the melee phase, in
Oh,
the
okay.
combat phase.
What is worth?
For what it's worth, that whole discussion about finest hour, don't forget you're in Blood Shield range.
What's that +1 save?
Plus 1 save.
All up
So if you'd all out defense, you'd have been at 3s.
Forgot about that.
Are you wholly within 18 now? Because you were only a little bit out before, I
good.
think. Okay.
Yay. Okay. Oh, wait. Spear! I have spear. I remember.
She want to charge? She has to charge to do her thing? Or no?
Yes.
Yes, a unit needs to both charge and teleport in the same phase. Alariel's spear might be long enough for each to reach the She can reach the Shadow Queen, but that's not going to help
Nope.
anything. Could throw it at the Doomfire
Yeah,
Warlocks.
might as well.
The odds of you killing all 3 of them are not high.
No.
Probably gonna go other than. Go ahead.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
We're due for some Order Goddess shooting
4.
moments here.
2s. 2s and 2s.
2s.
Rend?
-2.
Roll dice. Don't roll 5.
Don't roll a 5.
Or a 6.
Okay, what am I doing? Okay.
D6 damage.
Yeah, D6 damage.
So
Yep.
one of these.
Yep.
Yep.
What'd you roll?
4. Hell yeah. Womp.
I would have never.
Just barely.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're done shoosting me.
Yeah, the shusting you.
Yeah, the shot on the Tree Lord is only 12 inches, so he's probably out now the casualties have been pulled. And also, he doesn't want that shot because it'll screw up your battle
Yeah,
tank.
no. Okay. How do we attack?
Time to charge.
Time to Arch Revenant.
Yes.
Yes, the Arch Revenant to
tactic.
finish your battle tactic is the first one you
Yeah.
probably want to charge with.
Roll your dice. Roll your dice. 2 dice. 2, 2, 2.
2.
The first one's already
Well,
enough.
first one's already enough. That's a 6.
What did
But it is 2 dice. You didn't know you'd only need.
Yeah, true.
7-inch. Probably long.
Oh, okay.
Because Lariel's gonna be the one that acts.
Right there. Okay. Should be 1 inch from him.
And within a half.
Within
Which is
half
that
an
little-
inch.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah, the tiny side. There you go.
Okay. All right. And now, Alaria? Okay.
Hey, Goffric. Yeah, it's currently Jeff up by 1. We have a unit of 6 Kurnoth scythes that just got dropped last
7.
turn. So
Measure? Make sure we got-
Jeff's actually put some damage in with the Blood Sisters just wiping almost a whole unit of Kurnoth scythes by themselves. A lot of buffs and debuffs going on, but that's standard Daughters of Khaine operating procedure. On the other hand,
Okay.
Jeff's down a unit of 10 Blood Sisters,
Right.
20
And then-
Witch Elves, and the Shadow Queen only has 3 wounds left.
No,
So
charge.
both of them have taken
Sorry,
a pretty
charge.
solid beating at this
And that
point.
means
Yeah, so you would, well, monstrous actions.
okay, roar.
Yep.
So 2.
I am not roared. Ha ha.
Haha. Okay. The talons.
So you want to do the shadow, you want to do the Arch Revenant. You want him to bounce.
Oh yeah. So the Arch Revenant needs.
Does she still do impact damage when she charges? I thought that got changed to she only
Lariel?
does. Yeah, does Lariel still do impact damage? I thought that got changed to her stomp against 1 wound models got better.
Yeah,
The old version was that everything within an inch of her when she finished a charge on a 4 up takes D3 mortal
If you
wounds.
care to stop monstrous rampage with this unit and the enemy unit you pick as the wounds character of 1, that enemy unit suffers D6 mortal wounds on a 2 up instead of. But D6?
Yes, that is the current rule. That's a 2 wound model, so
Yeah,
it wouldn't even
yeah.
play.
Yeah.
But someone was pointed out in chat that the old rule, she would have done impact damage when she
Oh,
charged.
okay. So now that.
She no longer has that.
So. No.
Two fights.
It's okay.
fights first.
I've tried to do that
Two
like
fights
2 or 3
first.
times
Okay.
already, so don't feel bad.
So look at the Arch Revenant
So.
and what you got.
she's
One of the
got,
challenges in Age of Sigmar is that once you've played for a couple different versions of a book,
tail
you
pinchers
start tripping
and
over
the
old
Revenant's
rules.
Glaive.
And
Okay, so pick one. Then roll it.
Whichever one does the less damage, the tail pinchers.
You're gonna kill the crap out of it.
No.
You want him dead.
Oh
You're
right.
good. You're good now.
Oh,
Now-
okay.
Yeah, now you're fine because now you're back. Battle tactics good.
Okay. Okay, so I guess.
20 dice.
Okay, so the Revenant Glaive is. Yeah, we'll do it. So that's 4 attacks. 3 and 3. 2.
2. That's right. Get her own buff.
Yeah, does she
Does
get her own buff?
for the wound?
no, it only is +1 to units with the Kurnoth Hunter
Okay.
keyword,
Which includes
Belthanos. He's a Kurnoth Hunter.
Yay!
That explains
All
a
the more
lot.
reason to build it.
Yes, the Revenant needs to strike and fade, but because she's already completed her charge, she would still get to activate in combat. You don't need to actually swing the dice for an attack. You just need to make an attack.
-2, 1
pile in
damage.
and attack.
I had 2 dice.
He's,
2 damage.
he's dead. And then you could,
Goodbye. What do we want to fade her to?
I don't know, maybe the Kurnoth Castle up there seems kind of cool.
The Kurnoth Castle. Weep.
That works great. Maybe behind the Kurnoth Hunters because the Shadow Queen
Oh,
can
yeah,
totally
yeah,
do
yeah,
that's
that
fair.
mess.
Okay, so back here hiding. Sounds great.
And just as a minor nuance detail, she would be leaving from the big castle because that's overgrown. She's going to arrive at the small tree behind, so
so-
you need to arrive wholly within 9 of that
Oh.
tree. Gives you a ton of room to work with, but you can't actually arrive from the same wildwood unit.
Oh, fair. Okay.
And just because there's been a couple questions in chat, had Alariel done impact damage or stomp to kill the warlock, you would still be able to fight with the
Yeah,
Archrevenant.
pile
She would pile in.
She'd
She'd try to attack. There's nothing to hit, and then you'd do
Fade
strike
anyway.
and fade
Yeah.
anyway. So you could still complete your battle tactic even if Alariel had
As long
killed
as,
the
yeah,
target
as long as you.
first.
Yep. Okay.
So if you want to pile into Lariel, you can. You can move 3. You don't have to.
And yes, Govrek, Kurnoth castles are
So-
the best.
Okay.
Hold 1.
Yep.
Roll 2.
Yep.
Hold more.
Yep.
Battle tactic.
Yep.
Killed more than me.
Yep.
6 points.
Yay!
Oh hey, we
got rated by D6 Tabletop. Thank you very much, guys.
All right.
Yeah. Airgrot requested a drink.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
I get a command point. Roll primal dice.
We roll primals.
I get a primal.
I have 4? Yeah?
What's that? Yeah.
4.
Cool. Uh, hard because it's fucking turn 3.
That's
classic Daughters.
classic Daughters of
Yeah,
Khaine.
this game's a,
You win or lose the game on turn
Yeah.
3. Either Morathi is going to die and you've lost your core units and it all shatters, or the other person has lost all of their units and the game is now still over. You just win
yeah,
instead.
this is we know where this is going. I'm not winning this game.
Van, it's great talking to you. Great hanging out. Have a good night.
Thanks, man.
Hi.
I am down by. I'm down by 5 right now. Should have 15. Okay. Is there anything fun I can do before I gloriously die?
First,
Yep.
yeah, doing pretty good. Kind of. With Matt's guidance. But I do have to learn. Sorry.
Goverick says
this answer's simple. Just
Just
kill Alariel, Jeff, and suddenly you're back in it. Just got to trade Morathi for Alariel.
How can you even do that at this point?
That's what I'm gonna do, probably.
He might be joking.
But
If it happened,
It's the only thing I can do.
I think so.
I don't really have like another. I don't know.
it's a long shot,
but it's a shot.
but it's a shot where you don't have many other
Exactly.
ones.
It sounds like
It sounds like, oh yeah, just casually kill Alariel, but
Right.
the man's right. Maybe the long bomb is the only bomb you got.
And it doesn't necessarily.
And it doesn't necessarily have to be trade Morathi. The Eversalty's right. Though, yes, rule of cool does demand it
It
has
has
to
to be Morathi, yeah. That's the
No,
only.
roll cool.
That's the only option. We're gonna do lead. Into the maelstrom.
Okay. All the
I have to charge with a battle line unit.
That is a long charge, even at
Fair.
+1.
What's my table do now?
You're now +1.
You are now +1 to hit
+1 to
as
hit.
well.
Hmm.
And if
Let's see
you
the-
use
Sacrament.
Sacrament of Blood,
Mm-hmm.
That would give
that would give you +1 to wound.
Ooh, that's fun.
for
Yeah, for
Yeah, we're
prayer.
gonna do that. Sure. Okay, what are my options here?
excited. We have the right purple now. Yay! We have teeth.
Nice.
Well, that's what the ivory.
Right, that makes sense. For those of you who are coming down to Smash and Bash here in a couple weeks, we are getting a lot of the pieces running behind the scenes for that. The Teef minigame will be back, and we are working on getting the Teef ready.
The only one I'm concerned about is the.
We'll figure it out.
But that's thicker acrylic.
I guess I could. That's the only thing I could do. Like tactical wise, I don't. Any other options for me?
Let's see here. Are you in range to be
Yes,
unbound?
absolutely.
Yes. Are you you don't have enough units left on the table to realistically do surround and destroy. Into the Maelstrom's a long bomb from the Blood Sisters, but hey, who knows, maybe you get lucky. Yeah, honestly, that is the unit that you want to kill Alariel with as well. If you abandon the kill Alariel strategy, you could go that way.
That is a
That is a safer battle tactic in exchange for that's the unit you want doing the damage to Alariel.
If it's dumb.
The Shadow Queen, with Mind Razor, the Shadow Queen does a lot of work. If she lands her roar, she could potentially cause a real threat.
All right, we'll do lead. And we'll go to prayer spells. We're gonna do. Let's do.
heroic action.
Quick actions.
Okay.
Let's do finest hour. You also do.
Finest hour.
You
Okay.
also-
After the whole conversation of
Yeah.
let's kill
Alariel.
Alariel,
Yeah.
give her +1 to say.
Yay.
Okay. So we're both finest hour.
Yep.
Spells. Okay. Let's.
So Jeff just everyone is cheering about this except for the ever salty who put $dollars on dying to unleash.
Probably not wrong. All right, let's go. Mystic Shield
Mystic Shield.
on a 9.
Unbind. I can math 9.
Primal. I don't need to roll.
Yay.
Okay. No Mystic Shield.
No Mystic Shield for you.
Let's do Mind Razor. 15.
Yeah. Not gonna.
You can boxcar it, and then Primal. You never know.
I don't have another primal. No.
Oh, you can miscast her.
Surprise.
All right, so Mind Razor goes off, and Morathi. I put the Shadow Queen. Yeah. And does this thing move? Oh, it just stays.
Roll
Interesting.
during her combat phase.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It does not move.
Black Heart of Ulgu. That has huge range. We'll throw our last prime. Ooh.
Off on 7. You miscast on this, you realize you are probably blowing up Morathi.
Should I just? Oh, yeah, you're right. I'll keep it at a 7. Go ahead, unbind.
7. Yep.
Okay.
Another primal dice.
All right.
Roll a die and find.
That's right. 4.
It's a D6. Roll 1.
Yay. On to Laurel.
Yeah, you got a word.
Oh yeah, ward.
Then there's trees everywhere
Nope.
for that.
Because of her base. If you're not.
No word, you're up. You're good.
No, this tree. Yeah, that tree I'm in.
That tree you're. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
The one in back you do.
Yeah, though I still didn't make.
Okay.
It is surprisingly hard to get that ward on Alariel.
Yeah.
You almost need to be touching the tree you're trying to get it from.
Yeah. So yeah, that yeah.
All
I
right.
still didn't make it, but
We're gonna go to moving phase. I did Mystic Shield, shoot Unbound. I did Black Heart of Ulgu. I did Mind Razor. I'll do the Fisk. I'll take a mortal wound. Yes. Fun.
oh the general.
Yeah.
I always forget that that's a general. Just Like
All right.
more like a chariot or something.
Technically.
Oh. We'll put that over there.
That's no. The answer's no.
You do have to put the magnets to each other, Jeff.
It was. I just didn't. I didn't like leave it go enough. There we go. Okay. All right.
Yeah. All right.
I was like,
He still wobbles a lot, so if you want to take him off,
yeah,
go for
I
it.
think
But
that seems. No, I'm gonna break it.
Fair enough.
fair enough. I appreciate you taking care of my models.
All right. Movement phase. We're gonna go with the Shadow Queen first.
Fourth.
Oh man, does she bracket move? Fuck.
Monster.
Game is gonna end without moving.
The Morathi.
Just outside of that. These girls.
Two lovely ladies with 2 spears pointed at each other. I don't know what's
This
worse.
is how you fail a battle tactic.
How many command points do you have left, Lexi?
Can't redeploy.
Yeah, Jeff is making sure to stay just outside of 9 so that you don't get a redeploy attempt. It'll make his charges harder, quite a bit harder, but it ensures that you don't just jump backwards from him. Jeff, how close could you have gotten with the Shadow Queen?
Like another
anyway?
inch. It wasn't.
Oh,
It definitely
okay, not
wasn't
enough
worth
to.
it.
Was it worth?
Fair enough.
I'm gonna run this thing. I'm gonna auto run this thing because it's doing nothing.
Doing nothing.
I mean, it's been doing stuff, but
Well, yeah.
I've been playing it kind of poorly, I think. Okay.
Everything is everywhere.
There's no shooting. We'll go to charges.
Shadow Queen can shoot. She didn't. She didn't run.
Oh, she shoots?
Yeah, it's a ring.
Yeah, it's a Ren 3
I have not shot
shot.
through the whole game. That's terrible. All right, I'm gonna shoot.
I was like, I know that Alara has a spear.
Shit, that's right, just the gaze. All right. Twos. -3. Oh, -2. Oh, 5.
2 dice, right?
This one.
No.
6. 3 damage.
3 damage.
You get your ward.
Oh yeah, I do get my ward. 4.
You get to roll 3 dice,
Oh.
and you're looking for 6s. Sorry.
I made one of those.
Okay, so I'll take 2 damage.
Damage.
Right. Ward saves are per damage taken, whereas the damage is per successful
Okay.
attack. So that's why you get 1 armor save, and then you get a bunch of
Ward
ward
saves.
saves.
It's every-
Oh,
it's each one.
okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Cool. We'll charge with the Shadow Queen with a +1.
Oh, jeez.
So looking for 9 on the dice.
9.
8 on the dice. We will CP. This is gonna suck. I'm gonna lose this here, which is gonna be funny. Woo! Or I'll just
And Blood Rights see
or
him
I'll
through.
just make it. All right.
Does
Does Lexi spend her last command point on Unleash
Yes.
Hell to fulfill the Eversalti's
Yes.
prophecy?
Yes.
Do it.
Okay.
All right.
No, what do I do?
3s and 2s.
The Shadow Queen's still marked, Jeff.
2s and 2s.
Which one do I get? Oh yeah, the melee ones, right?
You're shooting your spear.
Oh, I get to shoot my spear.
Yeah, I threw my spear at you, or I gazed at you, and you threw your spear at me. 2s hit.
Yay.
2s.
I hit.
Huh? You hit. What
Yeah.
rend is 3?
2. Yeah. 6.
D6
damage.
Oh, 6.
Oh, 6 flat.
Yeah,
That's
6
right.
flat.
Earth
It's
Spear's
6
damage.
flat?
Yeah,
Forgot about that.
Forgot about that. It used to be D6.
6.
We've been rolling
I think we've been
it
rolling
We
it all
have
game,
been rolling it all
haven't we?
game.
No, it's totally.
No, it's totally brackets. It's just 6 flat
6.
damage.
Fuck you, Brian.
Yay!
I think we're good to call it there, Lexi. Actually, let me see if I make this charge.
Okay.
No.
No?
Fail my battle tactic. I score 1. Neat.
Neat.
Which you're up by 4. I can't really do anything at this point. Yeah, I'm smoked. I'm not mad. I'm mad at Brian. Is he still on?
I think he is.
Did he leave?
He says he'll
Did he
collect
leave?
now. Yes, he's still
like
on.
no. Yay!
Good game.
Thanks. Thanks, Matt, for letting us borrow all your models.
Yeah, it was fun.
No problem.
No problem. Happy to help out. Everybody, thanks for watching. I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Jeff concedes to Lexi. We've with basically just the 1 unit of threat left on the board and no charges turn. Yeah, I think you have a problem. Don't forget the cauldron's still out there, so that's a second threat. You guys want to throw priority real quick just to see how turn 4 would have gone?
6.
So
Jeff does at least get to fight with the cauldron, but odds of it killing Alariel by itself
Or
not
0. Yeah. So basically, I wouldn't have a tactic. And I score.
and
I
not
score
enough damage
1.
to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah. So without going too far into talking it out, because at this point it's a
So that at that point I have
per smash and bash rules, we don't even have to figure out how much you would have won or
exactly.
lost by.
It's just over.
It's
Yep.
it's just over. Keeps it simple.
Wins, loss.
So
Yeah.
just as a
Oh, yeah, it was a Matt's Models versus Matt's Models games. Yes,
Yep.
it was.
correct.
So
So just talking it out, just quick thoughts on the game as a whole.
Lexi,
Lexi, what do you think of the army? Because this is your first game actually getting to play Sylvaneth, right?
At 2,000 points, yes.
yes.
Yes. So what do you think of how the army plays?
Well, I own the armies, so I need to just paint my own army and play it.
You like it?
Yeah, I really do. I know that it was going to be hard learning it, but
Yeah.
I think how it works and how it, like how.
Glad to hear it.
Jeff,
You've played Doc a little bit in the past with a couple games at Hammerfest, and
So what do you?
what do you think went wrong?
You miss not.
Do you miss not having the bow snakes?
Yeah, I should talk about it. Yeah, just I could not do enough damage, essentially. They're just tanky. I don't have the saves, and she does. And then with the movement tricks, I mean, I'm fast, but I'm not fast enough to pin
That's
anything down.
awful.
So, yeah.
Yeah, one of the issues that I can definitely see on this map is because we had such a long deployment zone, you have an extra turn to get into
Yeah.
position. I do think that staying in your castle formation and making sure you get more value out of Blood Shield would have helped a little bit. But yes, the map and the matchup were going to be an uphill
Yeah,
battle.
I mean, if I would have stayed in Blood Shield range, I think I'm kind of just prolonging the inevitable at that point.
I don't. Remember, that's an 18-inch
Yeah.
bubble.
That's just.
I think you needed the cauldron a little
Further.
bit
Yeah, that's
further
when I was saying I'm not
It
I'm not
says
doing
Jeff,
this right.
Matt, or any of the WordCast folks. You have a chance.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
we will definitely want to play before you move.
Yeah, I have not been out for games in quite a while. I probably should get some in. On the other hand, I don't know. I don't have to remember how to play the game well for the tournament that I'm going to next because I'm TOing. So I just have to remember how to play the game correctly.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that early priority going to Lexi so that she could stay control and tempo for turn 3 made a big difference
Yeah.
too. The Eversalt is
And
right.
yes, coaching from Matt always helps, but we knew that would.
Yeah,
Because
it's
that's the only way I'm going to learn how to play Sylvaneth.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, all right.
Well, all right,
Thanks.
guys. Thanks for playing.
Everybody,
Thanks
Yeah,
for
appreciate
watching.
it.
I think we're looking at Old World
We'll
next
roll
week.
next week. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not
it's-
sure
Oh, it's a
which.
learning game. So it's Dimitri, Joe. We don't know what.
Yeah, so it
Dimitri's
is. Yeah,
bringing.
it is Old World, but it's more of a intro.
Yeah. Because I'm
Yes.
It
teaching
is
Joe how to actually
Dark
play it.
Elves v. Wood Elves?
Joe
Wood
has
elves,
Wood
yeah.
Elves.
Yeah.
We're still waiting to see if Dimitri is playing Dark Elves or
think so.
Bretonnians.
Yeah.
I think it's dark.
I think it's Dark Elves.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty sure it's dark.
All right.
All right. Well, with that, I think we're ready to sign off. Chairgrot, can you take us to raid somebody? Somebody raided us. Let's return the favor. He says give him a minute, so we will
Oh,
we will be
chat's-
stalling a moment.
stalling.
Hey, Eli.
Hi, Eli. I won my
Just
game.
in time.
You should retire.
What?
You should retire.
Why? No.
Undefeated, never lost at AOS. This should be your last AOS 3 2,000 point game. Fourth is coming out. They'd be like, I never lost a game when I played 3rd edition AOS.
No, I've lost on doubles and.
But that's doubles. This
Oh,
is.
I lost doubles. Oh yeah, because
This
when
is
we
singles.
played with Megan, I won that game too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is your
that's right.
first.
Jeff just doesn't want to lose again.
Because we know what army I'd be bringing in. No, it'll probably be a whole lot of painting because I told myself that I'd have everything so we could.
Yeah.
Because it's actually probably if they announce it. this
They were
weekend.
supposed to put tickets out for that a long time ago. I don't know. I'm definitely going to know. It's going to be really fun. Because that'll be 4th edition for sure.
Yeah, if it's the same weekend again,
I think
My birthday,
it's
actually.
around that,
Yeah.
that weekend.
it'll literally be like Saturday is my birthday. I'm going to be playing AOS.
That'll be awesome.
So,
Sounds like a good plan.
So,
That's
yeah.
a good. That's the way I'd spend my birthday. Yeah.
yep. I'll have to have everything painted and ready to go by then.
Pete.
My goal is not to have to borrow any of Matt's armies.
What I'm going to play. That's so long from now. Like,
It is.
I know what's going to happen in like.
That's an additional
Yeah.
way, as far as I'm concerned.
It is addition away. Okay.
Okay. We are hearing no raid tonight because everyone who we could go raid has already been streaming for 3 hours, and we don't want to arrive right as somebody else is departing. Was there anything else I missed?
Yeah, BattleWorks. We sell stuff on BattleWorks.com. Do this, or not the subscribe thing. Just follow us, whatever. We stream pretty much every Friday. Like I said, Old World is coming up next week. Week after, we'll have 2 days of list review shows for Smash and Bash.
Yep.
And
And no game.
no game stream that
Yeah,
week because
okay.
that's gonna be a little stressful.
Yeah,
but,
we're gonna be all very busy.
Yeah. Appreciate you guys coming out.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. We will see you next time.
Bye. Look it. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Well, it needs to be in the right color though.
Yeah.
This is the wrong one.